Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure if you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Well, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him, make sure you do still. Best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to another live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing if you're new. We are back again with another watch-along, people. The playoffs. This is the last of the playoff semi-finals, second leg in the Championship to decide who goes through into the Premier League. Obviously, Sheffield United are already through after beating Bristol City yesterday. Shout out to the comments. I know a lot of Chelsea fans are going to be here. Big up Melon. Frankie Lampard scored 200 against the Pikeys. Also got sacked after losing against the Pikeys after West Ham beat Everton. Sky Blue Army. This guy. Big up Dave, though. This was actually your suggestion to do this. I think I was going to do this anyway, but I legit forgot that Coventry Sunderland was on. So thank you for reminding me. Love by Alsaf, you also don't like Lampard as manager, like me. Thank you, Mikes. Come on, Sunderland. I just don't like Lampard, but fantastic player, world-class player. Obviously, West Ham got a bit of history, but at the same time, awful manager, but world-class player in his day. I don't even think it was his fault that Coventry lost at home, to be honest with you, but we're going to get into that. You're not bad, D. Big up Rasta Stocks every single time, people. What teams do you see going back down next season? Let's say Sunderland or Coventry get promoted. I think Sunderland got more chance of staying up. Because of their ownership and the way they recruit. But I still think I can't really think of anyone else in the Premier League, maybe apart from us, that could get relegated. So I still think Leeds, Burnley, and Sunderland, or Coventry, or Sheffield United, if they get promoted, would go down. What team? Yeah, I'm sorry, I just answered this. If you say so, telling me a number up, you think Lampard is a great manager. Now, Dave's just taking a piss, mate. Lampard, great player, but shit manager. Today is a beautiful day, like you two. Have a shout out to Jonathan. It is a beautiful day. The sun's out. It feels like July, fam. It feels like July, but we're in May still. We're in May. So it is fucking beautiful. I was literally just on Insta Live just before, not Insta Live, TikTok Live. Lampard got the best record as a manager this season. I mean, listen, he was on a good run of form, lost a couple games, and it was enough to get them into the playoffs. So credit to him, because a lot of us, including myself, thought that sacking Mark Robbins was a bad idea for Coventry because of how much of a job he did there, and this might have been a blip. But at the same time, they took a risk, and it paid off. It paid off. I would like to see Coventry promoted, but as long as it's not under Lampard. However, I would actually rather Coventry get promoted than Sheffield United. So if Coventry do come back tonight, listen, I'm all for them winning the final again rather than Sheffield United. It's someone different. Also, Coventry are kind of Premier League heritage, kind of. Mike, Chelsea fans really think Lampard is a great elite manager. They have to be on drugs. Okay, those that think he's a great manager, like he's a good championship manager, he's a great championship manager, but he's not a good Premier League manager as we've seen before. As we've seen, he's not good at handling the senior players, even with a little bit of ego. Obviously, I know Chelsea suffered that with, like, was it Alonso, Rudiger, and Jorginho that he fell out with at Chelsea? But also at Everton, he fell out with people like Decore. And Decore has been very key towards Everton under previous managers before. So it seemed that Lampard was the anomaly into dragging them back down. Hello from Norway. Big up to Manchester United, Real Madrid, Gaming Glory 890. MB had such a bozo moment last game. Yep. And he meant to be one of their better players as well. Meant to be one of their better players. He's had such a good season. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, that's probably why Coventry lost, was due to individual errors. Because Sunderland, I'd say first 20, 25 minutes of the first leg, especially, was they were dominating Sunderland. Like, Sunderland stood in their shape, but it felt like that Coventry were just going to dominate them the whole game. That's what it felt like. But as soon as Sunderland just kept creeping into it, got more touches on the ball, got more control of the game, they played on the counter very well, played in transition very well. Like, they defended really well. But I don't think they can play like that at home necessarily. Let's say Coventry get the first goal, for example, which that would take it to 2-2. Sunderland are going to have to come out of their shell. Sunderland still, for me, needs to score first. I still think Coventry are going to win, purely due to the fact that they're on a best run in terms of form, but also Sunderland have never beat Coventry in the past 20 years. I know technically they beat them last game, but it's still not winning the whole time. It's not winning the whole time. We're going to get into kickoff. Mate, what do you know as a West Ham fan? He's better than Potter. That's a good one, bro. I said, hi, Dad. What's this cunt? I don't know who that is. Big up to Mustafa. Evening, Mike. Congrats on victory. My focus is beating Spurs in the final for West Ham. Hey, listen, go and beat Tottenham, my guy. Go and beat Tottenham. I've never seen Coventry in the Premier League. Last time they were in it was 2001, and I'm born in June 2003. I'm born in July 2003, so I've never seen them in the Premier League either. So they are kind of Premier League heritage. They are kind of Premier League heritage. Reggie's LeBiscuits. He's a good manager. He is a good manager. If not this season, they should get promoted next season. Even though we both know that's not how the Championship works. It's a very unpredictable league. Look at Hull City. They sacked Liam Rosalie and they were in a relegation battle in the end. But I'd like to think that Sunderland are in a place now where they're that ambitious. They spend a lot of money and they are run better off the pitch since their new ownership in the past couple of years, that they will get promoted eventually. I would like to see Sunderland back in the Premier League. Because it's a team that I grew up on that was in the Prem. I know people didn't like Stoke and West Brom. West Brom were kind of boring at the time, but Stoke and West Brom back in the Prem would be nice. Keep smashing the likes, people. There's 14 people in here. Big up to everyone here. Lampard needs to call it a day. He will never be a successful manager. I think if he accepts his role as a good Championship manager and doesn't progress as a Premier League manager, then yes. I think he can accept his role as a Championship manager, maybe be a pundit on the side. To be fair, I think he'd be a good pundit. But I don't think he can be a good Premier League manager unless he, switches up his game. Yeah, big up to my stuff. I want Sunderland to come up. West Ham against Sunderland and Newcastle derby. I think, we'd find a way to lose to Sunderland, didn't it? Almost forgot, bro. 2 more days. Looking forward to this. I'm over this season already. I just want next season start already. Yep. Big up. I'm on Russell Stocks' channel about Thursday, people. Who's Dave's profile picture? Melon? No, that's not Melon. Dave, Dave, imagine that was Melon. No, it's basically Alfie's lookalike. What's his name again? It's something the goat. What's his name? BJ the goat. BJ the goat. There we go. BJ the goat. Yes, that is his actual name. The guy in the picture is called BJ the goat. Let me quickly get into the lineups. Then we're gonna get started. Is at the Stadium of Light. Sunderland start off with Patterson in goal, Hume, Ballard, 09 and Sirkin, Roberts, Neil, Bellingham and Enzo Lafi, Mayenda and Isidore up front. Isidore, he can run in behind Enzo Lafi, good player. Joe Bellingham has really progressed from last season, by the way. Joe Bellingham last season did not look like he could be a Premier League player. Like, he looked like mad raw. But he's now linked to Dortmund, funny enough. But I generally think he could be a Premier League player next season. He's made that step up in his development. Dan Neal is a good player. And I remember, Dave, you asked me about Trey Hume. If he keeps playing like he did in the first leg, I would take him at West Ham, not going to lie. Dan Ballard was a West Ham target, wasn't he? Yes, he was a couple of seasons ago. I think it was actually the season we won the Conference League. In January, we were linked with him because we needed an extra centre-back after Craig Dawson left. Mayenda's a good player, got pace in behind as well. Ben Wilson in goal. It's a I've never known how to pronounce this guy's name, but he's a good player. Van Uwijk. Thomas, he made the mistake last game. Kitching, De Silva. Matt Grimes, experienced championship player. He used to play at Swansea. Ben Sheaf was at Arsenal's academy. Wright, who scored against Wolves in the FA Cup. Rudoni scored in the previous game. Sakamoto on the right and Mason Clark. Chris Rigg is a good player. Alan Brown, he used to play at Derby. Mundell, Simon Moore, Chris Mepham, experience from Bournemouth. Don't know these two, to be honest. Binks, Jamie Allen, Ellis Sims, used to play for Sunderland. Had a successful loan spot at Sunderland as well. Bidwell, I've never known how to pronounce this guy's name, but I think he's through City's academy and played for Swansea. Thomas Asante used to play for Salford. Bradley Collins. Was this not the same Bradley Collins that was at Chelsea years ago? And Josh Eccles. Van Ewijk. Yeah, I'm just going to pronounce it like that. Then Ballard cried after scoring an own goal against Newcastle. Yep. I remember that. Like, bro, they played so, like, naive against Newcastle in that FA Cup game. Played so naive. They're trying to play out from the back against Newcastle, man. Rudoni is sick. Yeah, Rudoni is sick. He's a good, like, second striker type player. That's how I'm more grade him as. I need to get. Hold on. I'm still gonna read your comments, people. I just need to get my stream up so I can watch this fucking game. Make sure to keep smashing the likes. Keep smashing the likes, people. I'm just gonna put the banner up now so I don't have to do it later. Let's go. Come on, Coventry. Big up Cyber Leader, bro. Big up Cyber Leader. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Mustafa, Rudoni Potter. Potter's tired and needs to take a look at him. Steiner left, bro. Steiner's not at West Ham anymore. I need to watch more of Rudoni because I haven't actually watched Coventry much this season. I usually watch Coventry quite a bit, especially under Mark Robbins. I thought Sunderland would struggle after losing Jack Clark. You know what? I thought the same, bro, but I think they've replaced him really well. They've kind of changed their style of play since. I actually think he doesn't really suit how this guy plays. Le Breach, because like even play with wing backs or like midfielders on the wing, I don't think it suits his game. But I think they've replaced him well with more like technical players. I think Jack Clark is going to cook for Ipswich next season, though, obviously in the Championship again if he gets game time. Where's Steiner gone? No, he just got fired. Okay, we started, people. I actually forgot to put a timer up. Must have big up Twin. I'm not gonna have a timer up for this game, but I'm just gonna watch the game mainly because I forgot. Not gonna lie, I did forget about the timer. But big up Ronaldo. So as it says below, no spoilers. I'm gonna have to start getting more harsh with the spoilers as well. Chris Rigg and Job. Joe's better, but it's not hard. I think they're on the right track. I'll be wrong. I think they're on the right track, Chris Rigg. But Chris Rigg is very young. He's like 17, 18. So he's got a long way to go before he can be like an established player. Good young player, though. But I think once he learns more physical side of the game, keeps playing first team football in the Championship, Then we're going to talk about him in a couple of years for going for like 20 to 30 million or some shit. And the reason why I say that is just because right now, yeah, Melon, I'll send you the link. Give me a sec. The reason why I say that is just because I think Joe Bellingham will go first. Then Chris Rigg will probably replace him and then probably go for 20 million after that. That's what I think is going to happen. Me personally. I don't know about you lot, but that's the way I see his development going. Frank Lampard led Derby to final. Everyone's trying to hype up the whole Lampard thing just because Derby County did a record against Leeds 2019 season where Leeds were ahead and then they lost at Ellen Road where Derby County came back and beat Leeds at Ellen Road. Mason Mount and Tomori were playing for Derby County at the time. That was the season where Aston Villa got promoted in the 18-19 season, not 19-20, sorry. Not 19-20. Yep, that's been said already, Musty. Thank you very much. Also got sacked against the Pikeys as well for Everton. Dennis Serkin's got the old Grealish trim. I would take either Dennis Serkin and Trey Hume out West Ham. To be honest with you. Gus Harbour and Callum O'Hare versus Coventry in the final. Coventry go through. I didn't even clock that, you know. I didn't even clock that. Because remember, O'Hare and Harbour were like, they lost in the playoff final before. I sent you the link, by the way, Melon. And Derby County are wank. I'm pretty sure they got relegated. Was Lampard from your academy? Yes, he was. He's actually born near me. He's born in Romford. Unfortunately. Which explains a lot. Because a lot of people, like, if Lampard wasn't a footballer, he just looked like a typical guy from Romford. But his dad also played for West Ham as well, Frank Lampard Sr. One of your own is a Chelsea legend. Okay. I don't care. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I didn't grow up with him being at West Ham to move to Chelsea, so I'm glad it wasn't born in that era. Coventry trying to get into the game here. Reece Oxford is my go. Reece Oxford, man. What could have been? Frank Lampard's dad and granddad was called Frank Lampard. That's actually funny. Not gonna lie. Bro, they just ran out of names, so I'm like, fuck it, Frank. Balling behind here. Intercepted. Super Frankie Lampard. One man couldn't carry Lampard. Can't. Wasn't Rio from your academy? Two, that he went to Leeds? Yes, it's facts. That's when Leeds were like doing mad stuff in the Prem. They were on stuff in the Prem. They were like one of the best teams. Like, they didn't win the Prem not that long before that. I mean, obviously they sold Cantona to Man United, which didn't help. But Leeds were a serious team then. And obviously Man United bought him from Leeds. Yo, bought Rice, are we even? It's not really even, but I hear you. And it wasn't even bought. You might released him, fam. Do you know what's funny? We nearly released Declan Rice. We nearly released him, and then a couple of Enzo Lafie over the bar. If you hate, I'm not reading that. Enzo Lafie ain't a championship player. He's too good for the championship, isn't it? Like, I just think he's too good for the league. I was surprised when him and Marcus Edwards both moved to the championship. Big up Zir, bro. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Hope you're doing well, Zir. That's our midfielder for GVOC. That's a commentary. What? Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, because Newcastle. Yeah, I forgot. Saudi's Newcastle. I hear it. MBSFC represent. If by any chance Covs get promoted, Lampard has to hit the eject button. Bro is finishing 20th. Bro is finishing 20th. Ends on a fee better than Chelsea Fernandes. Wouldn't go that far. I've got a vid for you can react to with Melon at halftime. What's the vid, bro? What's the vid? Like, send the link of it as well, because I can't react to it if you send it on Twitter. Away there, lads. Make up Geordie. What is a PUSB? I am the true baller of GVOFC. That's good. That's a statement there. But to be fair, if there's anyone that you would pay to watch at GVOFC, it's it. It is it. He's the creator. Put it this way, it's not going to be fucking Taz, is it? Lafitte was boarding at Lorient, Mike. Yeah, I didn't watch Lafitte when he was in Liga. I didn't watch him. I'll be real. So I've only got to watch him really at Sunderland. He had a good game against Burnley earlier in the season in January. That's a good pass. Intercepted there. Dan Neil. Ah, come on, man. This guy, man. Stop putting things in the chat. Fucking join the thing. Yeah, man said, yuck, who? Fucking Tasman. Oh, that man was losing the ball so many times. By the way, Zia, I'm putting out the comp tomorrow for the funny moments. It's probably one of the funniest yet. I just need to edit and put the clips together. And yeah, I'm putting the comp out tomorrow. Hell no, Enzo, one of the best midfielders in the league. There he is. There he is. How you doing, man? Did you see the comment? What comment? Oh,
big up.
vlog West Brom versus Chelsea 16-17. Last minute winner to win the prize. I ain't watching that.
It's a good vlog, man. You gotta watch it.
I ain't watching
It's actually one of my favorite videos from him. Not only because of the occasion, but the editing there is funny as shit. It was at the time when he was with Louis and a bunch of other. I forgot all their names now. It was a while ago. 100% Chelsea. And all of them, apart from Lewis, didn't get a ticket. So all of them are outside, and they're hearing, like, you know, from the Chelsea end, where we obviously reacted to a goal, and they're wondering who the fuck scored. They had no idea what happened. Obviously, inside the stadium's going mad. That's why he just scored, won the fucking league. Well, it just cuts between Lewis going mental and then them just like, what the fuck's happening? What's going on? It's too good, man.
Doesn't know watching Mike's. I'm not watching a video of you man winning the league. Like, I don't like. I'm not having a fucking Chelsea jizz fest. I'm not having a Chelsea jizz fest on my channel now. Like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not cucking myself. That's why you took off your shirt. Is that why you want me to watch it?
Yeah,
like,
that's mad, nasty. What's going on?
Big up Lewis, like, but I'm not watching it. You win the league.
Yeah, man, he's on a flight right now. If you don't watch it, you wish him bad luck for the flight, man. You can't be doing that.
He's probably landed by now.
Yeah, probably.
Went to Portugal, fam, not Hong Kong, like, bro. Ask Taz on TikTok live on
10 minutes ago and he's already landed.
Ask Taz on TikTok live on LGVRC was, and he said it was good with a side eye. Hey, Taz, stinker and hooked after stinker and hooked after stinker and hooked. Said no, the atmosphere. Why the fuck would I care about the Chelsea atmosphere? I ain't playing this shit on stream, bro. This pikey is weird. Brilliant, brilliant. Why the fuck am I playing this? Like, what? I don't know, like, bro, playing your own time, fam. What's my reaction got to do with it?
Yeah, I mean, seeing some success, I guess.
I mean, okay. You guys living off 8 years ago.
Allow it, man.
That's a come on, early goal, Sky Blues.
What?
Watch it at least 10
Has the game kicked off yet or not?
The game's like 10 minutes in. What do you mean?
Oh, man.
That's the game kicked off.
Nah, I couldn't find anything. It was all saying the fucking didn't kick off yet somehow. Okay, cool.
Bro's living on 1966. We're living on when I wasn't born instead of 2 years ago when we won something.
That was 2 years ago you won it.
Yeah, nearly. Oh, fucking, what's his name? Oh, Isidore's for that's a fucking free kick. How is that a dive? Oh, fucking Andy Madley is ref. I hate when like we get to the important championship games, I have to see these fucking Premier League refs.
The refs are just as bad.
Okay, no. To be fair, that's a dive. That's a dive. That's a big dive. It looked like he made contact at first, but that's a dive. That's no wonder why he didn't claim it. He didn't even touch him once. Did you see Sunderland making the pitch smaller? So Coventry can't use the long throws? Yeah. Bro, that's proper tactics, you know.
How do they make the pitch smaller? Well, they paint the line smaller.
Yeah, so like they put the sides of it like closer. They can't do long throws.
I fucking love football, man.
Hey, people should have thought of that like 10 years ago when the fucking Britannia was moving mad, fam.
Fuck me.
Like when Stoke comes to your ground and Rory Delap is about to take a long throw. Should do that for Arsenal now.
That's a no for Arsenal. Just mash up the corner flag.
Yeah, they moved the ad board closer to the pitch. That's fucking legendary.
Sponsorship reasons, guys. Nothing, no football reason.
Oh yeah, it was like we want to see the sponsors closer in it. The vision of Sunderland has gone down by 10%, so we can see the sponsors now properly. Man like Mayenda, you know, proper chaos baller. Oh, they're taking it quick. Isidore again. This guy missed 2 penalties against Burnley earlier this season and cried at the end of the game. How do you miss 2 penalties, bro? If you miss the first one, I'd get you want to back yourself to take the second one, but the goalkeeper's already in your head. There's no point trying to take the second one. Big out officially uncensored for Arsenal. Just give Ghost to guard the ball and Arsenal will lose. Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Spapper guard. Bruv, I'm not clicking on it. Musty, I'm not clicking on it. Man's begging me to watch the fucking 16-17 like winning game to win the league. By the way, do you remember what team helped Chelsea to win the league earlier in that week? Fucking, we beat Tottenham earlier in that week.
Oh. So this is the result of what you did for us, isn't it? Now you've got to watch it.
I know, but like rather you man than Tottenham.
But Tottenham were on smoke that season, though. They won like the last 11 games of the season or something crazy.
Bro, like that's why Levy's even more of a criminal, because 2 years later, when they were in the Champions League final, they didn't sign a player in that summer. They could have done more.
Of course, but they always could have done more. What are you talking about?
I know, but like signing no one, like not a single player, and he still made the Champions League final, but they had like a bad run at the end of the season. Like they could have done that. They could have won the Champions League potentially if they had more players other than fucking an injured Harry Kane.
Yeah, fucking how would they still started him, innit?
Yeah. Big up near sighted every single time. Why you hate watching Coventry? Do you know who Lampard's the manager, bro? It's not actually a hate watch, but it's just like it's funny to put in the title.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like if Coventry go through, I'd rather them beat Sheffield United than Sheffield United go up.
Would you think Frank Lampard would have reached the same heights if he stayed at West Ham for a bit longer?
No. Well, I guess another team would have just come in for him. Like, I don't know, like Lampard was just that good at the time. But you know what it is? If he stayed at West Ham longer, though, it just might have got toxic at West Ham, where obviously the fans just thought he was just getting a blind because of Harry Redknapp. But
yeah,
so maybe I think what would have happened was Lampard would have just kept playing, shown his quality, and West Ham fans would have like been like, okay, fair enough, like he put in consistent performances here, and then by the time they appreciate him, he would have gone to another club anyway. It just would have been with less animosity, I guess. But I think he would have left. But
where would he have gone to?
I don't know, because like
Yeah,
I'm trying to think the teams at the time who's paying the money. It might have been Arsenal, maybe Chelsea come back in like for another season, or Man United, or I don't know. Maybe Fergie might have looked at it. Joe Fergie might have done it though, because he looks at like the best English players like at lower clubs, and it's just like, let me sign him. So they might have looked at him.
Fucking hell, lust goddesses, man, allow me.
They came back from behind to beat fucking Ten Hag. The only good team they beat was City, and Pep bottled it. I knew we won that UCL as soon as I knew we had Spurs in the final. I had no worry that Spurs were going to win that Champions League final. Like, not a single one. And then the new man got a penalty fucking first minutes in. That made it even better. My name is Bayenda, and I hate Sam Fender. Leeds? I don't even know who Sam Fender is. I hear the name a lot, but I don't know who he is. Maybe Leeds, maybe, but I think by the time it wasn't that long ago after Lampard moved to Chelsea that Leeds went broke. Like, what's funny is that Rio Ferdinand said that his transfer to Man United essentially like saved them from like going extinct. Coventry, you know, oh my god, that's a mad shot. Patterson with the catch. Saying all this, pretty sure Spurs will win the Europa, and I can't wait. ATFC is going to be lit. I don't want Spurs to win the Europa. Man. I know you do because Liverpool fan. I hear it, but man, just I can't see that. I can't see a Spurs fan happy. They both lost 2-0. I still think Man United win it because they're lucky fucks. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Hell, Musty. Just putting chance in, like, you really got gassed after just watching that 16-17 video. You're just like reliving that in your head. I'm sure Spurs could do something Spursy. Probably. I just see it happening, innit? I just see it happening where it's a case of like Man United will play shit and they'll get signed in the last minute to win the game or something. I can see the game going to extra time. It's one of them games where it's just like bare cagey, so it might go extra time or pens. If it goes pens, I think Man United lose. Coventry going down the left again is out of play. Another goal kick. That was already going off. Don't you dare claim a corner. That's a corner, are you dickheads? But Man United put out their first team and lost to you. Losing to West Ham at home as a muzzer is. If it goes to pens, Man United win. Maybe they could chuck a penalty shootout, to be fair. But yeah, Man United losing to us at home is mad because last time they won against us was 2007, which is crazy in itself. It's crazy in itself. You can't be losing at West Ham at home. Losing to West Ham at home, sorry. Corner from Coventry. Didn't even go past the first man. It's that Matt Grimes that took it as well. He's a better set piece taker than that. And that's a terrible cross. You can't let them control that, though. You can't let them control that. Yeah, to be fair, it didn't go off. I thought it went off, Dave. Well done, Dennis Cirkin. Old Trafford body boo sense. Honestly, if like even we won there, it's a problem. It's a problem. Bro, you can't lose to West Ham at home. You can't. Even West Ham can't lose to West Ham. That's crazy. That Job guy is a scrub. Now, to be fair, their side, he's actually a good player. He's actually a good player. Last year, I thought people were hyping him just because of his brother, because I didn't see the hype. I'll be real. Like last season, I didn't see the hype. He's made a good upgrade at this level this season. He's a good player. I don't think he's going to be Real Madrid or whatever. I don't think he's going to make a move to Real Madrid. I don't think he's going to make the exact same move as Jude did. But at the same time, I think he's making the right levels. No matter every time I see Job, he does nothing. I promise you, he's had a good season, man. Had a good season. I think he's now ready for like mid-table top 5 leagues. I'd say mid-table. I'm not even saying he's gonna like have the same success as Jude. Might not even get an England call up, but he's just one of them players where he'll be a decent Premier League player. He won't be like a mad Premier League player or anything. But like,
would you reckon squad rotation for like Dortmund? That'd be really.
Yeah, I think Bundesliga is the right way to go. Good youth development, or that or French league. Like, if you're a young player, go to one of them leagues. It's good for young players.
Yeah, good for confidence as well.
Yeah, it's like it reminds me now. Like, Ainsley Maitland-Niles is now at Lyon, yeah, but he's like 27. Like, he should have made that move like years ago when he first like was at Arsenal. He was making waves as a fullback or whatever. You got to make that move early just to escape like the pressure of being in the Premier League English player all the time. Just go and play in a different league. Go and play in a different league. That Rudoni guy might be clear of Job. I wouldn't say clear, but Rudoni's a good player. He might be the first one in Coventry to make a move if they don't get promoted, or Van Ewijk if he keeps the same consistency. Even though he did make a mistake last week, Van Ewijk's a good player. Imagine Bellingham for Strasbourg. That would be a good move, though. That move would make sense. Like Bellingham to Strasbourg would make a lot of sense. Like that's a good youth developing sort of team. Or Mayenda straight at the keeper. Good move though. Mayenda's pure chaos. Mayenda's one of them players. It doesn't look good on the eye, but he is actually more technical than it looks. That cross is gone straight to Coventry. This goalkeeper's a shithouse, you know. This goalkeeper's a shithouse. He stepped on Isidore twice. This Wilson guy's a shithouse, bro. Rudoni has 10 goals, 12 assists. Yeah, he's had a great season, bro. He's had a fantastic season.
My fucking keeper, bro. Fuck Sunderland, man. Fuck the Reds. Fuck the Whites. Fucking Coventry till I die, bruv.
Fuck the Whites, yeah. That's friendly fire.
No, I'll tear that one back.
So send Miles Lewis Skelly to German League. Hey, fuck it, man. Arsenal's his level. Mistakes and bottling it. That's his level, bro. Strasbourg is Chelsea's feeder team, though. I mean, I didn't say Chelsea have to bite him, but like Bellingham to Strasbourg would make sense.
He's like a centre mid / cam, no?
Yeah, he's similar to his brother, 8/10. But he's actually, I would say, Job is better in deeper phases. That's why I said phases, not the other way. Yeah. That's why I said phases, because
I laugh because I knew you had to say phases.
Like, bro, there's so many things you could say. Like, I was watching Chris MD video, and one of the games was like, say something you could say in football that you could also say in bed, and there was so many. There was way too many. But yeah, Chelsea don't have to fucking buy him, but still. These men are trying to fight their way. You would think that Coventry were in the lead right now, the way they're playing. If I'm Sunderland, I'm the one that's trying to cause a stir, trying to fight, trying to scrap, doing all of that. But it's Coventry that are doing the opposite. Bro, to be fair, Joe Bellingham, that wasn't a foul. Sunderland on shithouses. It feels like they're both trying to shithouse it. It feels like they're both trying to shithouse the whole thing. Ben Sheaf has already got a yellow card.
That was a fucking dive as well.
Yeah. But fucking hell. Also, certain people wanting to not give away Saka for an EPL title as well. That shot's fired. Hey, CP, yeah. When Alfie said that, I was bemused though. I was bemused. I was very bemused, but Sakamoto. Hey, Sakamoto is a player though. But yeah, I was confused because we've had this debate before, CP. I've debated with him before, like it was at the start of last season, and like I'm confused on why Arsenal fans are so attached, man. I've just watched it again, this guy. So we got the better Saka. Sakamoto is a good player though. Very good player. I knew he was a proper gooner. Hey, proper gooner's crazy. Proper gooner now, like it makes sense why they're called gooners now. Now that we really know what gooner means. Saka is a top player, can't lie. Is he better than a Premier League though? Is he better than winning the Premier League? Just having Saka. Like, think about that logic for a sec. Like, just having Saka at your club is better than winning a Premier League. I would give away Palmer for a league or a champs right now. Bro, I would give away half my family for a Premier League. Like, in fact, most of them. I'll give away most of them for a Prem. Bro, if you said to me, get rid of Bowen and win the Premier League, I'm like, yeah, I'll get rid of Bowen and win the Premier League. Why not? I love Bowen, but anyone can go. Like, because think about it, if you give away one player but you're winning the Prem, that would probably mean you would have a better team by then to win the Prem. You don't have to rely on one player all the time. Saka is a one-trick pony and misses bare open goals. Big occasions, big occasions, big occasions. Where are you, Saka? Amad Diallo's at the game. Real Guna is someone who fought on the terraces for the Arsenal in the 80s and 90s. Fucking Guna. Alfred Henry, BJ Wet the 8th is such a... that comment killed me. That comment killed me. Sunderland about to put a cross, blocked. Don't get me started on Bukayo Saka during penalty shootouts. Flat track bully. Only does it against Ipswich and them, man. That's low-key true. That is low-key true. Like, very odd occasion do you see him score against the big six teams as well. Now, the real definition of Guna is being a crybaby. Saka let the country down. Let his club down. Let everyone down, man. That's a good tackle by Trey Hume. That's why Lee Gunner gets angry because Aguda is someone who fought for the Arsenal. Yeah, to be fair, it's like people say shit and they don't know the history of their own club. It's wild musty. But yeah, I knew the reason. I knew that's the reason, but still, yeah. Do you remember that Panenka miss he had during Real Madrid away? He thought he was the guy nearsighted. Nearsighted. He thought he was the guy. He thought he was the guy. He thought he was the guy, bro. Like, they were lucky that they were already 3-0 up. Panenka against Real Madrid. Who do you think you are, bro? Hey, Coventry just tried a long throw. It didn't go well. I wonder why. I wonder why. Cross in, his chest in away. Here's Isidore. That's a poor from Isidore. I'll definitely good. Saka, not gonna lie, is a side character. If we had ultras in this country, Saka and these men would have to go play abroad. Bro, Arsenal think they have ultras because of the Gashbert and Army. Like, bro, like half these players wouldn't survive. Half these players, bro, if West Ham had ultras, half these players would be dead, fam. But Palace and look, people think Palace have ultras. They're just people that dress in black and bang a drum. They couldn't handle that smoke. He cries every time they bottle it. You see Arsenal and Tottenham players, the biggest crybabies. The Gashbert and Army's full of weirdos. Definitely. Imagine like dressing, like having a group chat, just dressing in black to bang a drum and sing a song. You know how gay that is. Antonio would survive. Facts only Souček and Bowen are surviving. Yeah, to be fair, Antonio, Souček, Bowen would be like, cool. I'm here. I think Wan-Bissaka would be fun. Tadibo, maybe. But most of the players would start crying. Like, bro, you think James Ward-Prowse can play in front of ultras? Souček is more clutch than Saka. That's a fact. He is, to be fair. Bro, Ben Rama's more clutch than fucking Saka. Ben Rama's not even here. Bowen is more clutch than Saka. That's a fact. Bro, way more clutch. Way more clutch. Yeah, to be fair, I don't even rate Bruno. I don't rate Bruno at all, and he's more clutch. Oh, Mayenda could have been put through there. Enzo Lafi. He's going to be the guy in this match. He's going to be the guy in this match, I can tell. Trossard is more clutch than Saka. To be fair, it's been a while. I can name 20 man more clutch than Saka. Man said 20v1. 20v1 for Saka. Doing a body blue. Well, I say that, to be fair, that's pocket change numbers for body blue, but you know what I mean. Trey Hume clearance away. Is Patrick Roberts, also a baller, by the way. If Saka didn't take set pieces, that man would be on the same level as Kudus. Uncomfortable conversations. Rudoni. Cleared by Ballard.
Imagine actually being in the line for that shit.
Oh, what, for body blue?
Embarrassed.
It's better than being in the line for an Arsenal game. Why are you singing other people's shots now, Musty? What's wrong with you? Except he tracks back. It's true. That's the only thing he does more than Kudus. Bro, Kudus walks like he's in injury. Is that where you were the weekend, Max? What number? Bro, I was not there. I was at Pen Game, fam. It's that a music event. It's a Lincoln Body in Camden. Body's probably ran through half of Camden already.
Like, what's the end goal of this shit? Body blue,
To
bro.
die of AIDS, probably.
What, on like 26?
Probably, fam. Oh, my Dave Cross has gone back in. Bro, how's nobody finished that? How has nobody finished that? Don't lie. Kudus walks like he just got bummed by a BBC. He does, to be fair. But so does Saka. Sunderland are proper shithousing everything. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, my days. Someone said Sunderland need Adam Johnson on. Fuck's sake, man. Sunderland need Adam Johnson on, you know. What is Adam Johnson doing now?
Kids.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Allegedly, innit? But
Yeah, allegedly, yeah, allegedly. Bro's doing it for the love of the game. You know the man that come out of prison and don't change their ways? Apparently Body Blue is a transgender. What?
This fucking April 1st, like, fucking got you guys. Well, you fucking idiots are gay.
That would be the best prank of all time. I love when Saka's having a shit game and just starts to pretend he has a limp. Or so you see Declan has been playing with a torn hamstring. Yeah, because funny enough, Declan doesn't get injured with West Ham, but Arsenal do what Arsenal do and just injure players. Imagine making Declan play with a torn hamstring against PSG just to get knocked out. Bro. That is Arteta for you. I mean, Saka's probably not fucking fully fit either, but I mean, I don't think it would have changed his fucking performances, to be honest. I said no search out. Why am I going to search out if Body Blue's a transgender, bro?
I'll search it up. Is
Andrew-
Body Blue a
Adam Johnson pedophile. He plays with little children. Takes them to the stadium, not to sexually abuse them. That's a legendary chant. Pedophile. What comes up, Millen? Is it true or not? Oh man, Coventry have already given it away, just like casually. Here's Daniel, Mayenda. Oh, Mayenda's through here. He's got Daniel. Oh, he's fucked. He's fucking overdone it, man. In a Jordy accent makes the chant better. Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah,
Bro,
she's
like
transgender,
little
innit?
children. Sorry?
She's transgender, innit?
What? Oh, fuck's sake. Wasn't somebody said it, innit?
I said it. And
Where have you got this
myself, innit? From Daily Mail. It's probably...
Told you, Mikey. I felt weird. You man calling me Mikey, not gonna lie. That's a Daily Mail called her a transgender. So does that officially means like here we go for Fabrizio that she's transgender?
Yeah. Fucking Ornstein bomber.
Ornstein bomber. Aye, all the people that waited in line, yeah, hold that.
Fucking gays.
Stop, Musty. You gotta stop calling me that as well. That's fucking weird.
What? So you feel weird when someone calls you Mikey?
No, the thing below it.
Oh, what dad?
But I do. The joy is, I feel weird
Why
when
does
people
it
on
flip,
YouTube call
bro?
me Mikey, fam, because people know me as Mike's
Yeah.
on here. But my real name is Mikey. Funny enough.
Yeah. Allegedly, man.
Yeah, allegedly, of course. Definitely not public information. People don't even think my real name's Mikey when I introduce myself as Mikey. They think my name's Michael.
Just some random guy.
Bro, I'm not called Michael. Get out, bro.
What did I always used to call you? Other than Max.
You've always called me Max.
Oh, fair.
For as long as you know me, you've called me Max. I haven't had to disclose my transition because I haven't filmed with anyone body blue. Oh, my days. I said, you're hitting body blue on a transition.
Nah. Oh, that's
Change your name to
disgusting.
Mark Noble, bro. Man said Mark Noble Jr. Oh my god, Coventry on the counter. Stop that attack, Ballard. Bro. Joy is both teams are overthinking their attacks. It's so cagey because it's so close.
I'm like a
Mike's
good 4 seconds behind it, so awkward.
Okay, it could be worse to be fair.
Yeah, I know. If it was like a minute, I'd be like, oh, whatever, man. It's 4 seconds.
Enzo Lafi is Mayenda. Card on his left. Oh my days. Mayenda's got everything but end product. Oh my god, Mike's is gonna play my vid soon. It says who, bruv. Mike's thoughts on your twin Fabianski leaving the Hammers? I don't know. Like, it's weird, isn't it? But I think he should have stayed another year just so we can like sell Areola and get a better first choice goalkeeper. But
Hammer of the year, bro.
also, he managed to change a player of the year award. How many years sounds crazy? Fuck's sake.
That's mad.
Nah, but just give the award to Wan-Bissaka and walk off, man. Oh my god, free header at back post. Rudoni's missed a fucking sitter. Oh, Sunderland's marking in this game has been fucking shit, man. Oh. Sunderland's marking in this game has been shit. Coventry's slowly creeping into the game over these past few minutes. I can't lie. Little flick on and shot over the bar for. I'm keeping Mike's as girl the Hammer of the Year award. You get me? Top high sentence. This would work if I had a girl. This would work if I wasn't single. So giving Mike's his girl the Hammer of the Year. That's crazy. That's a good insult though if I do get insulted like that. Compliment to Melon. I'm not going to repeat that. You got a sister? No. Rudoni, you prick. Yeah, that was... I think he got punched for... I was trying to do that. Unlucky, mate. Tough chance. Definitely not a tough chance. I ain't got a sibling in general. Not even just a sister. I ain't got a sibling. I ain't even got a sibling, bro. But I'm fucking glad I'm... What's it called? Only child, bro. Live a peaceful life. Somewhat, anyway. I live in Chadwell Eve. She's left me undelivered for 30 minutes.
What the fuck is that kind of compliment, bro? I have a nice neck surface area, bro. What? That is a massive pause. What on fucking God's green earth are you on about, mate?
It said Chadwell Heath. Chadwell Heath.
Bro, my hair is just so fucking shit, man. Look at this. Look on my camera. Like, what is that, man?
Oh, you got a headphone hair.
But I do. Hang on, look.
You got Moses partner C hair.
If I do it in the middle.
Oh, you look like an ice gem, fam. Oh my day. Nah, bro. What the hell are you doing, Musty?
Yeah, okay, nah, Musty, you gotta kill yourself, bruv. What's going on? What's going on there, bruv?
West Ham should do the thing that MLS team does for awards. What do MLS teams do for awards?
I think it's just final
I'm not
game of the
familiar.
season to actually give the proper awards in front of the fans.
Oh, nobody wants to see that.
That's a fucking yank nonsense, mate.
No West Ham fan wants to see players get awards. I'm sorry. In fact, we've done that before, though. To be fair,
What, just
but it's not like a
fucking
big deal.
Sushek gets fucking Hammer of the Season award. Everyone just woo.
That's a gimpy perm boy. One of the teams strikes something with a hammer, something as a tradition.
Fucking.
Do you know what it is? We can't start doing that now. That would have had to happen like fucking years ago. Can't start doing that now. It'll be woke nonsense. Sorry, Bundy Yank. Give Kudus a testimonial. What, for staying in for 2 years?
Testimonial. What match? Fucking hell.
Hey, who the fuck are we playing against? Ghana, fam. West Ham Ghana match. To be fair, I can't remember which testimonial it was, but QPR faced Jamaica once.
What?
No, I'm being serious for a
I
testimonial.
bet Jamaica still lost, bro. That team. I bet half the team didn't even arrive, bro.
Hi,
They didn't get sent the email that the game was happening, bro.
I couldn't name you an old Jamaican international. All the Jamaican internationals I can name are now. Like
I can
Mikel
name barely
Antonio,
any,
Bobby
you
D could
know.
overread. I could like Mikel Antonio, Bobby D could overread, Leon Bailey, Jamal Blackman, Mason Greenwood.
Blackman, you know.
Mason Greenwood.
Green, huh?
Right, he didn't have much choice. Ravel Morrison. Ravel Morrison is a Jamaican international. Ethan Pinnock from Brentford.
Oh, Phil Morrison, that's that fucking guy was better than Messi and just was like, yeah, fuck this. I can't be asked to do football.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Alex. You know Alex Song, yeah, said he's the best player
Yeah.
he ever seen in his life, and he played with Messi. He said Ravel Morrison was the best player he's ever seen.
I imagine in training that he must have been crazy good though.
To be fair, he was sick with both feet as well. He was so good with both feet that FIFA changed his like preferred foot.
Yeah, I remember the same thing with Son.
Yeah,
I mean, when he was playing for
Leverkusen.
Yeah, Leverkusen. Fucking hell, man. This guy was like right footed, then next season he was left footed, then right footed. They had no idea.
Yeah. What's an Adel Sarap? I don't think Adel Sarap got a testimonial. Real Madrid are versing Brazil in July. What?
I imagine so.
What? Who's Vinicius and Rodrigo then play for?
Half and half. First half they're playing for Madrid. For second half they're playing for Brazil.
Hey, Ancelotti gets to face Real Madrid after being Brazil manager.
Yeah.
Rans' uncle has the most appearances for Jamaica. Is that true? I feel like I would have heard Rans say this before. Hey, Rans Congolese. Where did you get that from?
From Congo.
Congolese.
Come on, Coventry, bro. You're fucking boring me now.
All they're doing is just crossing an inch.
Cross an inshallah, bro. Like,
Oh,
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Rodoni again.
But this
What
guy's
a
so
goal.
apparent.
No one scored. I was just taking a piss.
No, I was like, oh, well, that's a weird celebration for a goal. And I'm looking, how has he done it again? How's he done it again? He's tried the fucking Özil bounce with his head and missed twice. Just get it on
would
the
it be
floor. What the fuck
Hey.
is that, man?
Dave said, "Would it be surprised if Jams gave up YouTube to play for Jamaica?" Big
What the
up
fuck,
Jams, man.
man? I need to. What's his channel saying now?
Bro, I mean, he hasn't uploaded in like months, bro.
The last thing he uploaded was a stream with me, and he just gave up, bro.
You're the reason, bro.
Yeah, man, my bad.
Musty, chill the fuck out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man, you're pushing the boat. Fucking hell. On the charge
Right,
for
literally.
Farage. When he plays for Brazil, looks like a. Wait, what did you just say?
Huh?
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
No. You said it. I simply agree with that person, innit?
What do you mean? Man said, literally, like, fuck off, man.
When you said it.
Vinny, when he plays for Brazil, looks like a Wash Martinelli. That's crazy. Real Madrid tax. Aye, bro would get pocketed by Wan-Bissaka. Oh, fuck off, Musty. Fuck's sake, man.
If in doubt.
They have not. This game hasn't been terrible yet, but it's just been a case of like shithousery. That's why it's been entertaining. Just fighting. Half time. 2-1 on aggregate. 0-0.
Should have been 2-2 or 3-2 probably to Coventry.
It should have been a Radoni brace. He's their only goal threat, like at this current moment in time, because he scored in the fucking first leg as well.
Fucking goal threat, apparently, yeah.
He's got 10 goals and 12 assists.
Not bad.
If in doubt, kick him out. It's crazy. Shout out Radoni. Coventry's only goal threat. I'm not watching it, Musty. Give it a rest. No, bruv. Mummy to what? If you bring it up, I'm not sharing it. I'm not fucking sharing it.
Ruining my plans, eh?
I know, bro. I can see what you were doing, bro.
You could just fucking hear like the.
I can see you. No, I can see, bro. Your face was like,
Oh, quick. Yeah. Fucking Harry Lewis.
Musty, stop putting Lauren Alexis try on hold. Chat.
Hang on.
First 5 minutes at least. No, bruv.
What's this link saying then?
I'm not watching fucking Chelsea winning the league, Musty. For the love of God. You man can watch that. No, Musty. Okay, what the? Okay, fucking hell, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's mad.
Musty doesn't even care. He just says gay shit constantly.
Can't sound too much different.
Nah, that's true. You are gay.
Fuck off.
Party pooper. That's a party
hell,
pooper. What is fucking 8-year-old party, bro?
Huh?
What?
Oh, okay.
You're not on this planet.
Hmm?
You're not on this planet, innit?
I'm not from this planet, I don't think, bro.
Can you react to? Oh, what is this? What is they put? That's why if you put the same link. Wait, hold on. Let me check it first.
I checked the last one. The last one said.
What have you man done? Because They always want us to react to something at half time or some shit.
Fucking hell. Lewis looks so
Oh,
different,
brilliant.
bro.
Oh, you prick. But you prick, Dave. You
What?
fucking prick. It's West Ham get battered everywhere they go. But it's Tottenham fans chanting it, bro. I said, can you play mine? Bro, I know what yours is.
I
What's wrong
must.
with you?
When you next go into a game, bro.
Yeah, bro, get out of Tottenham, bro.
Right, I was asking if he was gonna go fucking Everton, bro. And this guy's just being a nonce. I swear. It's like, oh, I don't really want to, man. The last train leaves late. It's like, oh, fucking what a loser, man. But that Everton game was so fucking shit as well.
I wasn't watch that shit.
Would you ever hate along for it?
No, I just watched it. I just watched it for bands. I knew you were gonna win,
Yeah.
bro. That was bullying though. Putting Madueke against Patterson, fam.
Bro, Madueke was cooking, man.
Give it a rest, Musty. Give it a rest. For fuck's sake. You're lucky you're a mod, fam. It keeps fucking spamming, fam. You're gonna call me that anyway, unfortunately, but you shouldn't, bruv. You've already been calling me that. Why the fuck would I play it?
Say that you'd stop if you did.
I'm still not playing it, bruv. We're not playing. Bro, why do you guys do this for a West Ham channel? Bro, go on a Chelsea channel and be like, alright, look at a throwback to when we were good or some shit. Like, don't do it for me. Don't do it for me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Fucking hell, man. It's a punk. I can see this game just people going to extra time or some bullshit. Coventry scoring at the end or 60th minute, and then it just goes to extra time, and it just becomes scrappy for pens. That's like Kevin Phillips. I haven't seen Kevin Phillips in years. Kevin Phillips as pundit. Who's the other two? I don't even know the other two. Not gonna lie. Kevin Phillips used to be like the promotion king.
Bro, I'm looking at this fucking Chelsea away crowd. I've never seen that many white people in one place. Bro, what the hell? But it's just what I haven't seen. I don't see a single black person there. And Lewis is there, bro. What? Bro, what is this?
Most normal Chelsea crowd.
Huh?
Most normal Chelsea crowd.
Oh, a few years ago. Not today.
What has it become more coloured?
Bro, there's barely any English people there.
Really?
Yeah.
At Chelsea game? Fucking hell. What the hell? And Musty. Fucking hell.
I remember I was out with Lewis in the pub. I was buying I think a season ticket with him for a game. But,
yeah.
bro, I'm looking around like, oh shit, man, what's happening here? Lewis is the only black man in the whole pub. I was so shocked, man. Bro, going from East to West London is a culture shock, bro. I'm telling you.
Definitely, because in the East we're just used to like bare different people and Asians mainly, but
It's just Pakistanis. Like that's it, man.
oh hey, I'm not baiting you out. Let's come.
Now go on. What?
Nah, you wouldn't want me saying it. I'm not like that.
I'll type it in private chat and go on.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's long. It's too much shit to type, bro. Yes,
Pause.
God forbid I see Asians on my days. It's on my days, bro.
Right, Asian women though.
So he clarted an Indian thing. Asian women, so I'm assuming you like Chinese, Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Low key though, like, do you know why I used to call Chinese people not Chinese people, fucking hell, Chinese women overrated? Just because and whenever there was like a Chinese woman, there'll be like 3 or 4 men trying to pull her, bruv. just because they like Asian women, bro. I'm like, you man thirsty for Asians that much, bro? We need a Japanese player at West Ham, and I want to see an Indian first team play in the Prem one day. Oh yeah, I would love to see that as well, bro. Someone needs to represent my fucking country.
Why don't you?
What do you mean? Why not me, bro?
5'2" centre back, bro. Just technical ability, and that's it, man. Let's go.
5'2" centre back. Yeah, all right. Say less.
How tall are you then?
I'm not 5'2", bro.
You're pretty much fat, bro. I'm like 5'6", innit? And next thing
Imagine
you're like
5'6". Fuck off, bro. Fuck off, man.
I'll stand up next to your door then, go on.
No, bro. Why do you not want me to stand up next to my door all the time? It's so fucking weird. See, Musty commented it as well, bro. Why did he love saying mush as well? The fuck is mush, fam? Anyway, good to see you. Well, big up Wolf, bro. Big up
Man,
Wolf.
that Wolf Central Gaming, you know.
Yeah, man, that Wolf. What the OGs, bro. OGs.
That's definitely like a very OG name. You know, like when you're a kid and you just want to put like 3 things that you like wolves, gaming.
The West Ham fan.
Well, how the fuck has he got a wolf there then?
I don't know.
Iron Central Gaming is more like, you get me? What's happening there?
I don't know, bro. Why do your OG have so many letters? I don't know. Is there a choice in it? Is there a
What
choice?
does GVO mean?
What is what?
GVO.
This guy. I forgot that was a meme. Yeah, true. Used to stream on YouTube and stopped years ago. Oh, fairs. Yeah, I feel like everyone with gaming in their title used to stream and then just stopped, and they still kept the gaming.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that. To be fair, so definitely not the only one. Do you know what the Musty commented about Lewis being white? Yeah, it reminded me of a clip while I was on Hotspur Cave stream. Yeah, and there's this guy who actually, like, long story, baited himself on Lewis's stream. Musty knows who I'm talking about. It's a guy who calls himself Minerals, but it's not that Minerals. He's a black guy.
Oh.
Do you remember a Lewis stream where the guy commented it was like, the Don is here, and then got kicked out? Do you remember that? Basically, like, he got the link. He was like, the Don is here, blood. The Don is here. And then he got kicked straight away, and Alex laughed at him. Like, what do you mean the Don is here? Fuck off, man. And then, but basically, he's an Arsenal fan, but he pretended to be a Chelsea fan to get on Lewis's stream. Prime baited him out because we was on the same stream, and Prime remembered who he was. So Prime exposed him. And he's on J streams a lot, yeah. And we're doing this thing called the break room. We just go left, and we were talking about George. You know George, the Tottenham YouTuber.
Yes.
Yeah, Minerals was like, George is on his white boy thing. And for no reason, George caught straight for no reason, yeah. I clipped it and tagged George, yeah. And George was literally like, bro, get this Sid from Ice Age guy out of here. Bro. I'm trying to find the clip because I clipped it up. I don't know why I can't find it. Yeah, true used to stream. Yeah, generically verified or what? What are you talking about?
But I don't know what's going on. It's musty, so just ignore it, innit? this guy, man.
Musty's
where's Charlie been, man? Charlie ain't been here for a while.
Charlie was here yesterday. He was just cooking Alfie all stream. Did you hear why people were cooking Alfie? No.
Why?
Because he basically said, like, I brought up an old debate. Would you sell Saka to guarantee winning the Premier League? And he said no.
For Saka, you know, I think it's different for Arsenal fans when you ask them that question because Saka's their only good player.
No, but it's like, bro, I would sell. I'd sell a family member for a league.
If you sell Saka, your attack is Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and who? Like, bro, it's
Melon, it's like the situation is like guaranteed sell Saka if you won the Prem. So what the fuck does it matter at that point if you win the Prem?
Because you still got to play next season. If you win the Premier, your whole club doesn't get terminated. They're like, oh, we've done
I
it,
know,
guys.
but I would sell a player for a trophy.
It's like saying, would you sell Hazard to win the Premier League? Like, no. What are you on about? That's
No,
such a
but
stupid
an
debate.
actual team would invest to like in the team, fam. If Hazard went, if Saka went, you get P's to invest into the team to win the league. Realistically, if
I
I
thought it
still
was just
quoted,
like magic. Oh, but if you sold Saka, you're gonna get some like Paul Pogba, Juju, and you're just gonna win the league.
no, but in a
If it was
hypothetical
like that,
situation, let's just say like because Arsenal are where they are, Saka goes, they win the league.
also it's more like, would you sell him in order to refund a better team? Yeah, they should.
No, but I'm not even saying that's even part of the hypothetical though. Like I am saying it is the
Okay,
juice
what are you
thing, but at
saying?
the same time,
Oh, on the judge. Okay.
but at the same time, bro, if you win the league, you're still going to capitalize on winning the league. You still got the Saka money from winning the league. Let's say in this situation, Saka's gone. You still got the money from winning the league. You just didn't spend it in your first year. You did a Tottenham, but actually were successful.
Hmm.
Why as a club, if this Burton thing is all like, we've got Burton, all that, we've got a structure, why wouldn't you like just turn that up for a sec? Like, for example, the Liverpool have lost Trent. Like, if
Yeah.
they had lost Trent to win the league or whatever, or if they lost Salah to win the league, like, so what? They won the league. No one's going to care in the end. No one's going to care about Saka leaving once you win the league. They haven't seen the league
Yeah,
in
they
20
wouldn't.
years.
I agree.
They can't pick and choose. I would sell my uncles for a league.
That's because you're a West Ham fan.
It
There's
doesn't
no
matter, bro.
chance
They
to win
should
the
be.
league in your life.
Arsenal fans should be selling parents, bro. They've not won it in 20 years.
Yeah, that's fair. It's like what
So,
celebrities do. They just sacrifice one of their family members to get famous, isn't it?
bro, exactly. That's what Jay-Z's been doing his whole life.
Nah, Beyonce. What does Beyonce do, bro?
She just sings and goes, oh, and then that's her rich in it, bro.
A ritual just like 16 babies just die. Like she gets famous.
It's like Aaron Ramsey scoring a goal for him.
Yeah. Fuck you know. Is he still playing? He's coaching now, isn't he?
He's player manager. He was like caretaker.
Oh yeah.
And then they got relegated. They were going to get relegated anyway. He was just caretaker for like the last couple games.
Well, that's
He
peak.
faced, you know who he faced? He faced Jack Wilshere, fam, and he lost.
Oh my god.
Jack Wilshere was Norwich caretaker.
Can we just pause like time? Like I can't be asked. It's so weird because fucking bro, Xabi Alonso is gonna be coaching fucking Modric and Carvajal.
Bro, he was playing with Modric not that long ago.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's coaching them now. Bro, he won the Champions League with them in 2014.
Bro, you know what's even weirder? You know Vincent Kompany, yeah? You know how he's managing Thomas Müller? Well, Thomas Müller's left now, but you know how he's managing Thomas Müller?
Yeah.
He played for like HSV or some shit when Müller made his debut for Bayern, bro.
Mad.
That's how mad it is.
Yeah, bro. He's had a long career at Company though.
Yeah, definitely. That's why he's bald, bro. It's all the stress. Wolf says, yes, I was doing so well, but I was depressed at the time, so I stopped. I'm getting back into it soon, but on a different account, deleted all my old content, sadly. At least you can refresh, though. New page. Just keep going. Keep going. Why not? Big up Blank as well. Have Coventry put up a fight or not really? Coventry have been the better team.
Yeah, we've been the better team.
Especially last 20 minutes. Like Sunderland had a couple chances at the start, but
Oh shit, man. Oh, you're a dickhead. You didn't tell me it kicks back off, man.
you should have an eye on your screen, fam.
Nah, man. I was looking at YouTube. Allow me, man. I need that dopamine fix.
Mike, sacrifice your neighbour's kids? What, bro?
Of course, man.
If that was possible, I would have done it already.
For nothing. Just so they're
yeah, for my peace, fam.
No one's gonna complain when you're blaring out rap music in your garden.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Sure, to be fair, they're not complaining about that. They're the ones making noise, fam. The only time I play rap music out my garden is in the summer. I'm out my garden chilling and I just play music out on the speaker. Bro, I blare out like 50 Cent and like drill music. They're probably not happy. Bro, it's just 50 Cent just saying, I get high all the time. They're in front of like religious neighbors, fam. They're probably like, nah, fuck that. Bro, I've got to put up your kids shouting at 6 a.m., bro.
Yeah, that's peak.
Bro, they used to have a fucking chicken, bro. My neighbors used to have a chicken. They used to have a cockerel
Where? What? In
in
Chadwell
their
Heath?
garden. Yes, yeah, they had a cockerel. And he used to make noise in the middle of the night, bro.
My
Bro,
cockroach you're
that
doing.
chicken should have been turned into fucking wings in Morley's, bro.
You think Molly's actually
Why?
sell chicken, not like pigeon, really well
Pigeon
seasoned
chicken.
pigeon? Yeah, man.
Fuck it, man. They could get an upgrade, fam.
Yeah, man. You got to scarify your neighbors, innit?
Bro, I should have just put a KFC bucket, like, in their garden or some shit so the chicken could
Throw it.
shut the fuck up, bro. That's a shit cross, by the way.
Yeah, no, straight to the keeper.
Hey, if they keep playing like this, bro. How do birds shag? Is this meant to be a start of a joke?
But they just shag it.
I don't know how birds shag, Dave. How do they shag? Personally, I've never watched.
Yeah, God forbid he sends a YouTube link in now.
How the fuck is that on YouTube?
Bro,
Oh,
old
what's it?
school
What's it? No,
YouTube.
I'm curious.
Old school YouTube would have that shit. And 4K.
Oh yeah, old school YouTube would have everything. Old school YouTube would have ISIS beheadings, fam.
Mm-hmm. That's why my old YouTube channel got terminated.
What?
We moved.
Wait, what?
I
I
found
don't
a
believe
video
in
on
the.
YouTube and it was like
Yeah, go.
no AC-130, like an American gunship, and it was just murdering
Oh,
bare civilians. I uploaded that video to YouTube and I got my whole shit suspended, bro. My whole channel got deleted, man.
why did you upload? Why did you re-upload a video?
Because I was afraid I was gonna lose that video, man. I just wanted it on my channel. It was like
I
7
don't.
months later. I was like, "Where's my channel gone? Where's all my videos?" And it's just gone, bro. It's like, oh, I tried finding it. Feel like the link is like, oh, this channel's been terminated due to conflicts of YouTube guidelines. So I'm like, oh well, it was bound to happen.
I don't believe in depression. I was sad today because I tugged to the wrong vid. How did you realize by the time you tugged? How did you get catfish mid tug?
What do you mean the wrong video? I mean, what?
You got clickbaited. Just some girl with a penis, bro. We used to have two pigeons that used to meet in our garden. The guy just jumped on her back. Lasted quite a while, so I'm proud of him to this day. The girl must have been satisfied because she kept coming back. Hey, so you're telling me, Joe, I shouldn't make that joke.
I must see chill.
I was deep in circuit, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Out of context, that comment is crazy.
Yeah, honestly. Coventry, man, get a shot on target. Even I'm saying it now. Get a shot on target.
Well, it did there. It was just 2005 chill. Oh, fucking hell.
What is everyone trying this FIFA 15 corner tactic, bro?
Yeah. I'm so pissed, man. My FIFA 15 broke down. I had a cracked FIFA 15. I was playing career mode, bare on it, and just broke.
Oh, yeah, old FIFAs are the best, no matter what, bro. There's the clip. I've been trying to find this clip the whole time. What did you just do with your eyes? My eye was itchy, Musty. I got fucking hay fever. What do you want me to do?
Bro, what the fuck? I've just seen the future, bro.
What?
Oh my god, this stream's bare good quality. Are you dumb?
What?
What time
What
you on
stream?
now?
52-13, 52-14.
I'm ahead of you.
Oh,
Fuck
fuck
you.
off.
Yes.
Bro, you can't bait anything for me. I'm the one. It's on my channel, bro.
Nah, because I ain't gonna be a dickhead in it. But I'm 52, 37, 38, 39. So I'm like 5 seconds ahead of you now. And the
That's
stream's
not.
in good quality.
Oh, to be fair, that's only like 2 seconds ahead of where I am.
Yeah, I watched the whole first half in like 144p. 4K
Mine's on
now.
good quality. Mine's on good quality. I could have just sent you a website.
Not like you're watching on a legal website, right?
Yeah, completely legal.
Yeah. It's called like DAZN ripoff.hltv or some shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Completely
definitely.
illegal, man.
Completely legal. Isn't FIFA 15 like £1 on eBay now? £2 max? Probably. Even in like gaming stores, the old FIFA's are like 50p, bro.
I saw an Xbox One S. Was it Battlefield 1 for 50p?
Oh shit. Hi Melon, you alright, boy? That's mad. Like wave. Fucking no. Dangerous free kick to be fair. Headed away though. You know, if you put Vaseline around your eyes and nose, the pollen doesn't get into you. I know around the nose, that's the thing. They were trying to under my eyes and shit. If you want, bro, that sounds
It's
like
just
you're
gonna be
offering up.
musty in a wig, bro. I ain't say gonna offer. Like, I'm not trying to do nothing like that, man.
Hey, to be fair, you asked the right person, Melon. He's from Dagenham.
I
Offering
know where
themselves
you
out
live.
cheap all the time. So I know where you live. Man still remembers.
Man, how did you know? Oh, that's a pen. My bad, mates.
Fucking hell.
There's no VAR in this, is there?
No.
That's good. That's like, in my opinion, 100% a pen. Guy just perfectly was about to receive the ball and then he just got taken out. Should be
I
a
was
replay.
clipping something up, so I didn't see it.
I don't know.
There's never bro, did you see the Leighton Orient onside thing the other day?
No, what?
Bro, the guy was like 10 yards offside, fam. He's got the goal.
No way, it stood.
Bro, Charlie Kelman for Leighton Orient got a goal, fam, and like it was blatantly off. Mike's Melody. Oh no, I've already read that. Melody, how did you know? Imagine your bird was a moped. Imagine your bird has a moped, bro. I've never seen that. I don't want to see that.
I
That's
have
different
seen that.
masculine energy that you don't want to see.
I've been straight up afraid of women before I'm at work. They just drive mopeds to work. I'm like, yeah, man, I
What?
ain't talking to you, bro. What is going on?
Your bird has a moped. Imagine you're talking to a girl and all of a sudden she just pulls up to a bike with a fucking moped. You're like,
She fucking
I
lives in
already don't want to
Peckham.
carry this on.
Fucking works in Tilbury, but lives in Peckham just because she wants to be fucking masculine. Like, no, man. Fuck all that.
Fucking Peckham.
But
Hey,
what on
Peckham.
earth was that cross?
I bro, I haven't fucking. Oh, now I've seen it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm preparing you. Open your eyes if you want to look away.
Oh my days, man.
What's your predictions for the game now?
Oh, for this game,
Yeah.
I still low key think Coventry get a goal. It goes to extra time and they win on penalties. I think Sunderland are trying too hard to hold down a lead at home when you're only one goal up. They should have got early first goal and killed the game off.
Well, they had good chances for it.
Yeah, they had good chances at the start. But it's like good attacks rather than like shots on goal and shit. Coventry have had like two major chances. They're both of
Quite,
the Rodoni chances.
Yeah, they're quite good on counter attacks, both teams. But then it's just like fucking. It's like bro, watching three Willians, but both teams just like they're so good at building up a counter attack, and then they just
Mm.
fuck it up somehow.
Yeah, it's just chaos.
But the
It's just
amount of
chaos.
times I've seen that shit with like 16, 17, 17, 18 Chelsea, where it's like Eden Hazard is there running. You got Diego Costa there in the middle, calling for the ball, screaming at Willian, and Willian just turns and passes it to a midfielder, bro. You know what time I've been so pissed off? That fucking guy, man.
Is Sakin. Isiodor misses. Patrick Roberts. Oh, fucking hell, that shot. Oh, my days.
Stocks and beyond, fuck off, man. And fucking eToro.
Ito.
Oh, fucking white bit. Yeah, allow me, man.
Itoro, you know.
What is this?
You've got better ads.
Wait, I want to show this, but I don't know how I could. I'll send you a screenshot on what's it on Insta.
Alright.
This is funny, bro.
Cleared away from Coventry's cross. Bidwell. Mason Taylor with the cross. Headed away by Ballard. Bro, Coventry just got to stop fucking crossing it. Bro, what the fuck is this?
That shit went full screen either.
What kind of link is this, fam?
No, what do you mean, what kind of link? I'm watching it on legal services, man.
Yeah. Obviously, what kind of channel?
Yeah, my cable's gone a bit dodgy.
What the fuck is this? Are you struggling still? Have you found?
No, I've got one now.
That was your old one.
That was the one I was boasting about. Said it was Ed.
Fuck's sake. Bro, like all comment. Do you remember that game? Yeah, where Man United did 100 crosses against Fulham under David Moyes. Bro, this is what commentary are doing. Just cross after cross after cross. Like this must get a bit tiring, fam.
Lamps
If you're the
fucking left
centre backs, you want people to cross it at that point.
because they're not very good.
Yeah. I feel like Sunderland have just played how they did in the first leg. They've just been defensively astute, man. They've got good defence, to be fair, as well. Oh, so Saturday, May the 24th. Oh, that's so long ago. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not.
For
I
what?
can do a watch along. The playoff final.
Huh?
11 days.
May 24th.
To be
we're
fair,
in
it
May
is
now, I
usually
was
that
gonna say.
distance. I forget. I forget, like, they have a week and a bit until the final.
Some fucking
Look,
Wembley
right now,
as
it's
well.
looking like Sunderland, Sheffield United, fam. Up to Sunderland, bruv. I ain't trying to see Sheffield United. Playoffs, Wimbledon versus Notts County. Oh, yeah, AFC Wimbledon, yeah. Say less. Trying to get promoted again. AFC Wimbledon redemption arc, bruv. After MK Dons just jacked their club. Apparently, MK Dons have changed their logo to roundabouts because how many roundabouts there are in their fucking place.
That place is so shit, man.
I've never been Milton Keynes.
Don't.
What even is there in Milton Keynes, bruv?
Bro, there's like 90-degree turns on roads and like a weird ski slope.
Is that it? Like, why do people live there?
Because they're stupid.
Imagine your nan goes five-a-side, scores an overhead kick, and Ali A intro music starts to play, and then randomly Matt HD Gamer appears offering you for a scrap with Ronnie Pickering. What
Dave
kind
is
of
on
like
some drugs, man.
Dave's
Shout
funny,
out to
but
your
why is your
dealer.
mind gone there? Why is your mind gone there? You know who I am? You know who I am? Ronnie Pickering.
Oh,
Who the fuck's that? Yeah, me. That 88 intro music was such a meme in 2018, bro. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god, scrap from a corner. Bro, Patterson's not been worried this whole time. Bro is still trying to sort his hair out, you know.
I allow it,
Bro
man.
is still trying to sort his hair out. The cauliflower hair.
Fuck off, man.
Hey, offside ref. Bro, man slipped and then just kicked him.
It's been like that all game now.
You would have never thought that Coventry were in a playoff, like we're a playoff team after watching them these 2 legs, man. Gimpy headphone hair. I mean, but you saw Alfie's looking like, innit?
No, what is another one?
No, the guy in Dave's picture, you know, the BJ the GOAT.
Oh yeah, you showed it to me. Jesus Christ, what is that? Well, that's not him,
him,
is
bro.
it though?
No, that's BJ. It's not Alfie.
Yeah, evidently not, bro. What?
It does look like him, though.
But that guy's a nonce. You can't tell me anything else.
I showed it to Alfie yesterday. He was not having it. He was not having the chat were all like, no, it does look like him.
Of course, the chatter, bro. But this guy has no hairline.
No, of course not, bro.
What did
Oh my
Alfie do to
days.
deserve this?
Fuck all, but just be an Arsenal fan.
You know what?
Alfie's one of the
I
better
agree
Arsenal
with
fans
it.
as well, and like he still holds court for it. But to be fair, if you're saying the whole Saka over the Premier League thing, you're gonna get, oh no, man, you're gonna get more slack, fam. Charlie's still on. Then Alfie started to do the PK humble dance after it. Alfie can't do that dance.
Which is like this.
Yeah,
Shit.
that and like the rhythm from.
Yeah, I can't
PK has rhythm.
dance for shit, so I ain't got no comment on that.
Yeah, so neither can I, but I'm not
Fucking
doing
hell,
it.
who
Fam.
are you in the crowd? Just some
What video are you on
fucking
now?
Peterborough version of fucking Osama bin Laden in the crowd. What is that?
What minute are you in?
6505.
Oh, I'm 20 seconds ahead of you.
Ah, sick, man.
Do you want me to just give you the channel that I watched it on?
Yeah, as long as it ain't gonna fucking lag.
It's not. Mine has a lag. Just check private. Mine's just worked, but this one barely like buffers ever. Shout out to Musty. He's the one that just get ad block and VPN and you are sorted. See if my Chrome doesn't really have ads like that. I don't even have ad blocker on. I've got a VPN though. 09. Oh, what's a save? What's a save by Wilson? That's the best chance Sunderland have had all game. That could have confirmed the game there. Decent. That's a proper corner routine. Dan Neal, no, Luke 09 with the cross. That was Trey Hume on the volley. Work, yeah?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, just use, bro. That's the site I use. So you don't even need to look at any more things anymore. When you need to watch a football game, just use that. On the volley, oh.
Fuck off, Job, you fucking nonce. Fuck off, man. Up the Coventry, mate.
Chelsea fans pretending to support Coventry. You gotta love it.
Coventry till I die, man.
Fun. Did anyone watch God go back in FIFA 14? No way, it's got
Well,
still about.
yeah, of course he is.
Is he still making blackest team ever or some shit like?
Nah, certainly not.
This goalkeeper is a shithouse, to be fair.
What the fuck is Job doing?
Like,
He
bro, the
thinks
keeper's
he's
just
got a
what the
big
keeper's done is
big
just scrap all game.
brother.
He hasn't done anything else. Just scrap. That's what he's done.
And here's all the energy.
This guy's trying to get a prem move by
Nah,
scrapping.
he's a Sunderland fan.
God was Prime Barclays. He was Prime Barclays of the YouTube era, bro.
Yeah,
You
Momo
see that FIFA era? Oh, that as you say, Momo FIFA. Oh my god! If you want coins, some FIFA coins.
Fuck you, what a legend.
Hey,
He's still making
there's the
videos every day. He's getting like $3,000 a month from sponsorship, so he's just like, fuck it. He gets like 2,000 views a video. Just give a fuck.
hey, fuck it, man. Hey, FIFA YouTubers are rich. They're rich because they were in like prime like MMOGA coin sponsor days, bruv. I forgot the other ones, but it's like foot coins and shit. Like there were so many.
MMOGA. Looking at this.
Look at the description. Alright, that's childhood. I feel old now. Hey guys, I
Yeah.
watched the video like 10 times now. Give it a rest, man. Hey, have you seen the TikTok of someone doing that impression of AJ3?
Huh?
You know AJ3 FIFA?
Yeah, yeah.
You seen that someone did an impression of him?
What?
I nah. Have neither of these bums made subs? Coventry are about to make us up. Does Lampard want to win this game? Nah, bruv. Thinking about Burger King, bro.
What's happened to Mason Mount, you know? He's played one game in 2 years and he scored a brace. Like, this guy's so retarded.
He did nothing against us. But like Mason Mount, you know.
Because you know them times where you like, oh, I want to use this career mode as a centre mid. I want to be a centre mid, and you just like, I get bored and I just want to be a second striker. That's literally what he does in real life.
He's like, do you know them players are versatile, not a specialist at anything.
I mean, he's a specialist in being shit.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
did we
to be
get
fair.
60 million for him? Fuck.
You lot are elite finesses for getting like 130 million for like Havertz amount, bro. Like that's actually elite finesse. You guys
I'll
have
always
always
hate my
sold well.
owners for doing some stupidness, but like financially, they're so good. They have so much money, and they buy and sell hotels across different companies that they own, and so like save our club from FFP and shit.
Hey, bro, look at this.
And welcome back to another Squad Builders Showdown.
Oh,
Today,
that's on.
I'm gone Tom. Say hello, mates. No, what read? You can have all three of your players. My left striker is going to be a controversial one. I'm going to go Team of the Season Neymar. And one thing Reeve, mate, April Fool's Day. How would you guys feel about me, Capcom Tom, Bateson, and Rotershaw doing a gangbang? Do you want the good news or do you want the bad news? Well, the good news is you can keep your Team of the Season, Gerard Deulofeu. But you know what? You
Deulofeu is
can't
team of the
have
season.
Inform Walcott. Well, guys, that is where we're going to leave the video. Reeve got so mad. So if you liked, make sure you follow for more. How's it going?
It's like
That's
the
on
voice
it.
is spot on, you know.
Hey, I think AJ commented it. No, look, he commented on it. Quite possibly the greatest thing I've ever seen. Even got my mum's dining room copied perfectly.
Yeah.
Bro, he did more, but that impression was funny. He did a video of like, you're getting rizzed by AJ3 POV. And it was so funny, fam. They finally made a sub Coventry. Eccles is on. Josh Eccles is finally on. At least someone's made a fucking sub. To be fair, Sunderland don't need to make a sub until their players wore out. I think maybe Muyenda's probably needs to come off. Because he hasn't touched the ball in fucking minutes, bruv. Oh my days. Mason Taylor's through. My bro got shifted to the left channel. I hear it. Cleared away. Van Ewick. Matt Grimes. Sunderland are going to get slapped by Sheffield United. I think it'll be difficult for Sunderland to survive. But at the same time, if they defend like this, they'll give them a game still. They defend way better than Bristol City do. Like, Sunderland are comfortably better than Bristol City. Like, you got to understand, like, the three, like, Leeds, Burnley, and Sheffield United were comfortably better than everyone. Then Sunderland were like, they were just about missing out in the top three. But they were comfortably better than everyone.
Forwards, man.
Bro,
This is fucking Arsenal, bruv.
All Coventry have done their side just crossed the ball with it. Beautiful sideways passer by Fat Frank's team. If you want coins. Lampard has 0 tactics. Oh, who would have thought it? Bro, what is with this Matt Jarvis crossing, bruv? Man, just cut to the left, cut to the right. Like, take off all the defenders, man, and put attackers on. Bro, this is one of your biggest games in God knows how long. Well, I guess since the Luton final. And this is what you're doing. Like, come on, Job, clear that. Well done. Sunderland aren't even going forward.
Come on, Frank.
Bro, ever since, like, they went 2-1 up, they went. Ever since they went 2-1 up, they went.
Sunderland like so much better on the attack, but they haven't attacked all game. So it's just like
Rudonia bigged you up. Wake up. Rudoni's a good player. Just had a bit of a stinker. He's been nullified by Dan Neil. And his own self in the first half.
This is where the away goals will be so fucking good.
To be fair, they've. Yes! Oh, what's the goal?
Fuck yes!
That's the finish. What's it, Mason Taylor? That's a finally they crossed like perfectly.
Super Frank, super Frank, super Frank, you Lampard. Hold that. Oh yes, come on, Sunderland, you fucking nonce.
Alright, man. This is like celebrating your girl getting fucked. You guys see it so late? Yeah, but don't put the fucking. Don't say come on before we seen it, bruv. Yeah, after all that defending, to be fair, it was going to take a brilliant cross to like that cross as well. Finally, it is as well. They've been crossing from the left hand side and it hasn't worked. If you just let Van Ewick cross it, like Haji Wright is a B-Tech better. Haji Wright is probably same level. Hold that, you haram ball frauds. Hold that, you low block Nottingham Forest want to be B-Tech ballers. Not gonna lie, Sunderland deserved that. I mean, yeah, to be fair, I literally said to Melon like 10 minutes ago, you can't hold like on the 1 minute, a 1-0 lead or a 1-goal lead, sorry, at home. What in the Van Nistelrooy was that guy? I hate low blocks, man. Ruben Diaz. I hate watching low blocks to an extent, but as a neutral fan. It's like if both teams are set up defensively, it's kind of long to watch. I generally thought like if like Coventry weren't going to score, no one was going to score. This game might fucking open up a bit. But I think if anyone's going to score again, it's going to be Coventry. Because now Sunderland have to come out of their own show at home.
Yeah, we've got the fucking ascendancy now. Or Coventry do, sorry, not we.
Diaz is with Bayer Gemma. It's true. They are together for whatever reason. Do you guys remember this? I'm not watching the video, Musty. Stinking up the gaff in Paris in England. I hear you. Like, Nottingham Forest in the UCL would be a bit odd, but still, like,
I think they can actually do it.
I think,
Wasn't
bro, I thought
Nottingham
drawing with
Forest in the fucking Champions League. They'd
Drawing
definitely
with
win it, you know. I don't give a fuck.
Drawing with Leicester's crazy.
Yeah.
I know we lost to them, but they drew at home.
2-2, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you know. What the fuck was the challenge?
That's
Bro
a terrible
had, bro had the
He's lucky
fucking
to not get
ball
red.
100%.
He's lucky he's not to not get red.
How'd you not got red there?
Oh shit, I need to put the banner back up. I changed the score and didn't put it up. Put the banner back up. Hello guys, welcome back to Squad Builder Shoulder. It's Rudoni. Oh my god. Bro, how's that gone off?
How have they fucked that up?
No, Forest, book my bottle jobs. You can't draw to Leicester being in the Champions League race. I don't care if it's a derby. They're fucking relegated. How do you draw to a relegated side? We're probably going to lose to Ipswich at the end of the season, but fuck it, man. We're not playing for anything. You man are playing for something. Oh, Dennis, what are you doing? Just release the ball, bro. That objection to not use your right foot that much. Daniel, Ballard, Touchline is such a closet Chelsea fan. How so, Dave?
I remember bro, when we was losing to Newcastle, I had a break. He was bigging up United so much, but we're gonna confirm we're always gonna be above Tottenham this season, and then instantly they just lost 2-0. Fucking prick.
Touchline sounds like a Millwall fan. Where he's from South London, so that does kind of make sense. Man, begging for Millwall to get promoted, you know. Like Millwall were 1-0 up for 15 seconds against Burnley, bro, and then they lost. Like, you lot, like, have you seen his tweets? Yeah, I have seen his tweets. He usually tweets something about politics or some shit. Like, I don't read political stuff. Shout out Touchline, but I'm not interested in politics. Rudoni there, a good tackle from Bellingham, but Coventry are gaining more control of the game. To be fair to Lampard, the Josh Eccles sub has changed the game a bit. Now Coventry are fully on momentum. His tweets are so crazy, I love it. I mean, yeah, he don't give a fuck. He just does what he wants. Yeah, Sunderland are now rattled. More Palmer, let's stop. I don't get involved in this political nonsense, bro. Who gives a fuck? It's like that Gary Neville video. It's like voting for 2 blokes to nick your wife. So who do you vote for? Independent people, bruv.
I vote for football, innit? I'm fucking Chelsea.
Vote for West Ham United, fam.
Fuck off.
We're the kind of people to lose the fucking them, man. I'd definitely sit down in Central for Just Stop Oil. I hate them people, bruv. I literally can't stand them, the kind of people, bruv. Bro, there was people that were doing Just Stop Oil protests by throwing paint. Bro, what do you think is in paint, you weirdos? Like, Up the Green Party.
I saw the whole thing with the Green Party is just legalising dank, and that's it. That's the only reason nitties are voting for him.
Hey, they've got the whole of Dagenham voting for Green Party.
Yeah.
The
But
voting
no
booth
one in
is only
London
about
actually cares that
every
it's
single thing.
illegal.
Yeah. Chris Rigg is coming for Isidore. I'm surprised Isidore is coming up before Mayenda, but fair enough. I gave a nitty 1p today. They probably thought it was a pound. So proud of myself. At least Chris Rigg will give them a bit more control in midfield, but I think that sub should have been happening like earlier, even when it was 2-1. Bro, just take the goal kick, man. You're literally, it's a draw now. Oh, talking of nitty, shout Charlie. There's Charlie. Or do you ever go past the Fiat 500 and look at the driver to see if it's a Lengel? No. And I don't remember seeing Fiat 500 recently. Alfred moving like a nitty nowadays. Hey, how's Alfie Olden smoke?
He's not even here to defend himself.
No. Charlie, I'm telling you, he don't know what day it is. Yeah, Musty was saying this earlier.
Oh my god, what a terrible pass. Oh, fuck off, man.
Oh, I'm clearly. I'm gonna have to fucking refresh my shit, bro. Yep, I've only just seen that now. Give me a sec. Oh, fuck's sake. There we are. There I am. There we are.
That's so bad.
I'm just seeing the chance now.
Look
Bro,
at
what kind of connection is that?
that. How does that actually? That's actually impressive. You fucked something up that bad.
He can't defend himself. Musty, if you want some, I'll give it you. Hey, to be fair, he did fail to defend himself. Bro, he even said himself with the Saka thing, he was like, there is no logic.
You just like Saka, innit?
I was like, what benefit do you get from Saka being at Arsenal and you not winning a trophy? And he was like, homegrown talent.
Hale end mastery, man. That's a handball.
That's the unspoken rule. You have to look at the driver of the Fiat 500. I don't really see Fiats like that.
You're always laying.
I've been saying he's a top gooner. And to be fair, you have. You've been cooking him for time. To be fair, that would be quite funny. Do I send it? Do I send that to certain Arsenal fans? That clip. It would be quite funny.
What Arsenal?
No, just like the clip of Alfie saying he wouldn't sell Saka for a Premier League. Big up, Taz.
Big up, Taz.
Bro, I don't know why Coventry don't just get Van Ewijk on the right and just put in another cross, because they have a cross like that all game. Then Van Ewijk puts that cross in. Great finish from Mason Taylor. Then just like, bro, just do that again. Just put Van Ewijk on the touchline and just start spamming crosses, bro. Because all they do is spam crosses on the left, and it hasn't worked. Bro, putting the left-footed guy on a wide right and then just having 3 players crowd around is not it. Send it to North Side or Lee Gunner. Hey, imagine. Hey, lad, should I send that clip to North Side? No, do you know what it is? Do you know what is unfair? Because Alfie mostly does agree with them in terms of opinions. It's just that was just like, what the fuck? These Sunderland fans look like they stink.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, they probably do, to be fair. All Sunderland fans are watching with them. You know how fucking like the old woman.
I just saw it now.
You know how fucking like upset and depressed they must be because they went to League One. They finally go to the Prem and they're like, ah, fuck. Because they were in the playoffs like a couple of years ago and then they lost in the semis. I can't remember who to. I think it might have been Luton. Funny enough, Musty. Fuck's sake. I'd sack the Sunderland manager full-time guy as a bozo. Honestly, he's their best chance of getting promoted unless they actually get a proper coach. To be fair, they can get Will Still again.
Nah, it's good defending.
No, it was Charlton. No, I'm not talking about the playoff final from years ago. I'm talking about the recent Championship Players semi-final when they had Tony Mowbray and Amad Diallo. I think it was the Luton. Because it was Luton Coventry a couple of years ago. I think that's when they had Amad. 22-23 season. I'm about to think that was fucking 2 years ago. Yeah, as predicted, this is going to extra time after Coventry being 1-0 up.
I think there's going to be
I
a
don't
good
see a last minute
three
goal.
minutes at a time, though.
Probably a couple more. Oh, drops edge of the box, cleared. For Sunderland, are scrapping. How's Job looking? He's just been defending, to be fair, this game. They've been sitting deep this whole time. He played better in the first leg. In the first leg, he was running the show. I say, do you know what it is, Damien? I was saying this earlier. He's gone up a level. He looks like a Premier League player now. Like last year, it was just hype to me. It was just by a name. But he's really gone up a year in this development. Fuck's sake, Dave. But I do think Job is ready for that Premier League level, or as I said, he should probably, if the right move was to be go Liga, Bundesliga, if you want to develop your talent. I'm starting to rate him this season, Damien. I think he's had a really good season. Last year, I was like, all right, we'll see. He's got a bit of time left. Musty's got some sheets. Call someone a batty man.
He's been calling you daddy all stream and trying to call someone else a patty man.
He called Touchline Dad yesterday, I think.
Yeah, this guy's like, he's just got the mental age of like 6. Right.
Job literally plays like Jude. The same style of player. Same style of player. George speaking about neighbours' kids just crying.
Yeah.
They're doing it again, fam.
All right, man, you got to get like a pentagram and a pig's head. You just got to be like, I sacrifice you for the success of my football club.
I can't send them a pig's head. They're Muslim, fam.
Well, exactly. They're going to be dead anyway.
Have you seen Verts in Manchester? I saw that. They're trying to get Reinders too. Heard Danny Olmo's on the list. They have to push for a 10.
What, for City or United?
City. And they will get a 10 because they're a serious club, but like it depends who. Because I don't think Gibbs White is it. Like in terms of like, I like him as a player. I just don't think to Man City would make sense. Because Gibbs White's better on a transition.
Yeah.
City could have a crazy window. I think they will as well, but I also don't think they need as much as people think. I think 10, 8 fullbacks. And it'll be fun. Also, goalkeeper if Edison leaves. Because there's been rumours of him leaving. What is PUSB, Dave? That's a reference I don't get. But I think City, they'll be fine next season, bro. Because Liverpool ain't gonna win 2 in a row. And Arsenal are Arsenal.
Playoff Sky Blues.
Oh, is that their thing? Fairs. Yeah. He is. They're both all-rounders, good at the ball, good defensively, instinctive, can play the system, can play off the cuff. I don't like the fact that Jude has been turned into a 10. I do, as I said, I was saying this earlier in the stream, though, I do think, Damien, that Job is actually better in the first couple phases of the game. Like more than Jude, like at his age, compared to where Jude was at that age as well. I don't think Job will be a better player than Jude, but I think he has more to his game in terms of like an actual midfielder in itself, in terms of carrying the ball. Yeah, Edison is leaving. It's going to be interesting to see where he goes. Musty, you got to stop putting shit in the chat before we react to it. Like, I just seen a miss and you just said, no. Musty, stop doing that. Stop doing that. And when we talk about no spoilers, that's part of it, bro. Stop doing that. You got to wait for our reactions. Because I've just seen a miss now and it kind of doesn't matter when you put that there. That's a terrible miss. If they get Verts and Reinders, do you know how crazy their front five will be next year? No fake shit either. No fake shit either. It's annoying. You guys are mods, bro. Stop doing that. I was talking about something else. Brother, just allow it. I don't know whether they'll get both Wertz and Reinders, but that should be interesting.
Well, that's
It is
time.
going to extra time.
Okay.
I don't like extra time.
Which one to go straight to pens?
Yeah, bro. I rarely see like entertaining extra times nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays.
Because everyone's just fucking tired, bro. How did he get top bids from there, man? This guy. You might gotta stop doing that. You know how jarring it was the last West Ham watch with the Brighton watch and people putting fucking, oh, this person has scored and this person has scored. Like, I'm gonna start permanently banning people, not you guys, but when other people in the chat are doing like fake goals and shit.
No, you gotta teach people a lesson. Musty just. You get me.
By the way, no, actually no. I'll say that for another day. I'm not even watching the game, Fairs. I don't know. Like, joy is with Man City. Like, I don't know what interested in Cambiasso, guys. I don't know whether they come back in for him. They might go for another fullback. If they get 8 or 10, because they've already got wingers already. People that can play wingers. So they're probably not going to buy another one of them. Centre back, maybe they want another centre back if Kusanov is not going to play next season. I generally think Pepper's just saving the new players for next season again, so they can properly settle in. I don't think that shampoo fucking thing is real. Just some fucking made up account that's making shit up. Don't say that. Say it now. Basically, Musty, remember last week, where certain people were entering in the chat, you asked me should I ban them. Next time, just do it. Just do it. Just like, because I don't control that shit. And like, I'm because you man are mods for a reason. So just when that happens, just do it. Kusanov will play next year. I think so as well. I think Pepper's just like, because he's not even playing Nico Gonzalez or anything like that. He's just like letting him rest. Because think about it, Charlie. You know how absurd it would be for him to be given like a couple of games and then he just sold like the next season. I don't know why people are jumping to conclusions. I get why City fans must be pissed. But at the same time, I think Kusanov will be a good player. I think Nico would be a good backup for Rodri. He's meant to be just a squad player anyway. Just fill in the gaps for now. He looks better. He makes City look better because they have a natural 6. Marmouche playing across the front 3 will do well. Vitor Reese comes in next year. So just fullbacks, 8, 10, goalkeeper if Edison leaves. Just do it, Nike reference there. Brilliant one, Dave. I think he's being smart. I think Pep knows how to make players settle into their team. He knows that it's not going to work straight away. For the love of God, though, if they're playing Mateus Nunes next year right back, which I don't think they will, like, just give it a rest. Nico O'Reilly as well, he'll have a good season. If they fuck up and bottle it, and the team is full of new players, it's going to set them up poorly. Exactly. They don't have the credit in the bank others do. That's facts. That's facts. But people don't see that. People just are like, oh, this, and this. City help their players settle in to the club differently from how other clubs do. Because the environment's already there. You don't have to like be sick straight away. Settle in one season, then you'll be fine. I think they'll win the league next year.
Who?
City.
Not Chelsea.
Fuck's sake. But I just think Arsenal not going to do fuck all because they're Arsenal. And Liverpool, they're gonna miss Trent and they're not gonna replace him properly because they're not gonna buy players. They don't spend money. They're gonna get Frimpong and maybe Hato or Hoyson extra time I started.
They get Frimpong, but they don't replace because they got to sort of replace his attacking threat, don't they?
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. They should get a midfielder, innit? Like a deeper midfielder that's like a deep line playmaker sort of thing. The plays with Gravenberch and McAllister.
Get Fabregas out of retirement.
Honestly, Fabregas now would still be one of the best midfielders in the league.
Probably.
Bro, that was like one of my favorite players to watch. Graham Potter asked the West Ham squad to watch Harry Potter series. The squad, brilliant. City fans calling for Pep to be sacked are saying it purely corner coming in. Van Ewick, Matt Grimes being shifted away. Okay, that's gone back. Seemed himself cool to other fans. Look at me, we're so ruthless. We want the GOAT manager sacked for not winning 5 leagues in a row. Yeah, it's just attention seeking, bro. It's just attention seeking. Like, some people just have wild takes for no reason. Like, if Pep was going on a run of years and not winning something, then we could have a conversation. But, bro, everyone's so quick to criticize Pep, but not fucking, like, Arteta or some shit. Like God forbid the manager has won 4 in a row in a treble season. That's a bad season. That's gone wide. Where's Kudus going, Mikes? Fuck knows. I think the problem is, Damien, I haven't seen any links. So I have no clue. No,
Where did he come
apart
from? Ajax?
Saudi. Yeah, Ajax. Apart from Saudi, I don't really see. I haven't seen any other links. I see teams coming in for him. Don't get me wrong. But I've only seen Saudi come in, like, be a proper link. And when we win the fucking hell. Just gonna watch the vid again. Musty, why did you block me on the Chelsea channel? Yeah, that Amiga guy is meant to be good, you know.
I've
From
seen him
Strasbourg.
linked to us.
Yeah,
seen him.
I wonder why.
He's a football player. He's gonna be, but
Chelsea
I
aren't
never
even
watched
winning the Conference League. That's that, bruv. Imagine. Big up Warrior. Amiga shy. Pablo 4,000 something for Hey, hope and pray. I hope so. I would not sell for any less than the release clause when Paquetá already becomes the 10 for me. I've always said don't sell below the release clause because it's bad negotiating. Even though he's had a bad season, you can still finesse someone for a release clause. We literally sold Declan Rice on a year left with 100 million. We can do what we want in terms of finessing. I know Declan Rice had a bit more of a high stock because Declan Rice is more consistent and he's English. But what I'm saying is that someone will pay that 85 million release clause. Update: Taiwan Wanyuni has been placed into an induced coma and is receiving intensive care following urgent surgery. Early signs are thought to be positive. Aim is to complete his operation tomorrow. How has that happened, Musty? No. What have I missed? What have I missed? Wanyuni is in a coma. You know the forest striker?
he got an injury. Horror injury.
What happened there? That's after he hit the post the other day? Oh, shit, yeah. Well, who did they played Leicester, innit?
Abdominal injury.
Oh, abdominal injury. Fuck. That can put you into a coma.
You got bare organs behind it.
Fucking hell. Someone's coming off. Patrick Roberts is coming off for Sunderland. Romain Mundle's coming on. Romain Mundle's another player West Ham have been linked with from Sunderland. He's meant to be a good player from what I've seen, to be fair. I must keep with house. Dave, you're being weird to that girl. What the fuck? Kudus isn't good enough to be a 10. Do you know what it is? I feel like if you're gonna have Kudus in a 10, for example, you've got to have like some mad like deep line playmaker. Because I feel like he just needs to release the ball so much better than he does, man. Because
And
he's good
earlier
at
as
running
well.
into space as well, but like, you know, when teams sit deep, I need to see a bit more from him. But I need to see a bit more from everyone that stays next season, if I'm being real. But I would say if we do need to sell to buy, which is just an excuse from the owners, in my opinion, and Paquetá is going to get banned, then that's where the money is going to have to come from. Is Kudus going to have to invest?
Oh,
It's a good tackle that. Enzo Lafi, Daniel.
Angelo Fee was pretty good in the first half.
Yeah, didn't really see him get the ball in a second, did it?
No.
But he quite blatantly shouldn't be there, as Dave said. Like, I don't know how they finesse Roma for a loan.
He comes from Roma.
Yeah, because Roma signed him from, I think it was Lorient or Rennes. I'm not too sure. And then he probably wasn't even playing, so that's what Sunderland got him on loan. What's mad is that they got him on loan, and what's it called? Burnley got Marcus Edwards from Sporting on loan. Like, Marcus Edwards is too good to be in the Championship. Oh, Chris Rigg. Oh, fucking shot blocked. Grow up. I know you don't think that. Damien, you should know Musty by now. As much as I don't rate and criticize Kudus as much as I do. Like, oh, Enzo Lafi. Bro, why did you square it? Why did you square it? Bro, that decision making is poor, man. I think my criticisms are very fair. I criticize everyone, so everyone can get it. Yeah, if you do serious damage, if you do damage to your organs, bro, you can be in serious trouble, mate. But, so did he rush himself into the post into his abs then? I assume.
I didn't see it, but that's what I read.
Bowen couldn't do what Kudus does on the left. Well, yeah, Bowen looks
Probably
uncomfortable on the left, but that's because he's a right winger. But also, I don't think either of them are left wingers, but I would never put Bowen on the left. Kudus is the one that's had to sacrifice his game all season. So is Kudus low. I mean, fair, but we have no reason to put either of them on the left. Yeah, Charlie, I do agree. Like, I get, like, my thing is, I've given him a Bly. I gave him a Bly with Lopetegui, because Lopetegui's Lopetegui. I know you lot don't rate Power as well, that's fine. But for me, it's just the basic stuff. As you said about releasing the ball, like 5-yard passes, taking too many touches at times, walking around as well against Tottenham. Like, I don't think he wants to be here. I think it's best we part ways because I don't think he wants to be here. I'm not even putting that on him because, listen, playing for West Ham right now, I wouldn't want to be there. But I just think it's best to part ways because he could benefit maybe somewhere else where a team plays on the counter a lot more, where they run into space. I do think there's a good player there, but when you have high expectation of someone, well, especially me anyway, this is how I work. When I have high expectation of someone and I expect more from you, I'm a bit more critical of you. We lack squad depth left wing. The only player we've got naturally wants to play there is Somerville. I think Somerville might be shanked, you know. I hope he hasn't lost his pace by the time he comes back from injury. I'll say that much.
What injury did he get? He's out for a while, isn't he?
Yeah, he's I don't actually remember what injury it is, but he's out till August. Which is a shame because it's always the player we need like right now. That always gets injured.
So like until next season.
Yeah, doesn't even get preseason, man.
Yeah.
I really enjoy it. Is Damien? I was worried about him getting cornered. Like, remember when Cornet came back pre-season? West Ham fans, and like he looked like your local boss man running around, and I was so disappointed because I wanted Cornet redemption arc. I felt sorry for the guy. He's trying to shop himself. What I will say though is whenever we play a good team, he seems to be unplayable. I think it's also because like he runs into space. Like against Arsenal, Liverpool, Man United, we had so much space, and he benefits off space. So I think in a counter-attacking team, he'd do really well. But I also like apart from Kudus and Bowen, like when we do counter, it's like it's only them two that are on the counter. So to be fair, they don't really get much help when we do transition because they are the only options.
Really stupid foul.
Stupid foul by Trey Hume. Crazy. Like he's had a good game. I don't want him to fuck it up, bro. Like, Mason Clark, bro. But yeah, I just think it might be time to part ways, man. Some things are just not meant to be. Kudus and Darwin Núñez will have the same GA output this year. This year, the exact same. Fairs. I don't really go off just purely GA, but yeah. He's not a wing back, Somerville. That was a bad decision from Potter. Somerville was still getting used to the physicality of being the Premier League winger. And wing back is a bigger task. The mistake, like, that's fair. But also the mistake for me is when whoever tried to rush him back, I don't know whether it was him or the fitness guys, tried rushing him back in training, and then he got set back again. Like, headed away, free kick. On the volley, cleared. See, this is what I mean about extra time, though. Like, it's just so scrappy. Like, how is that? Okay.
That's a
We
foul.
don't recruit well in the summer. We are fucked.
Do you know how was that a foul?
Bro, I thought you got the ball up first.
No
Look at the replay.
way.
Bro, the direction of the ball goes different. So I need to see a different angle of that because the player was in the way. Show me a different replay.
I think he kicks the ball into him.
I can't see it from there.
Oh,
I think
a
the
better
player
angle, then that's the angle that comes up.
Yeah, bro. The player rolling around, I think, done it. I mean, to be fair, I do think we are fucked, Charlie. I'll be real. Next season, West Ham away game timestamp will come up in this channel. Obviously, did it for some games, but more will come. Yeah, every watch along, I'm getting fucking timestamped. Fast forward to pens, man. Exactly, man. Like extra time. Long day, man. Long day. Oh my days. Jesus Christ. Can't head it back there, man. We're going to bot Forest this week, though. I think you're going to be very disappointed. I'm in no rush to sell anyone other than Guido and Mavrobozo. That's Fez. I'm like low-key the complete opposite. I'm not other than Guido and Mavrobozo, of course. But I mean, there's not really many players I'd be worried to not see them to see go. I know.
My comment when you said that.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the back of all these players. Like, hang on.
Where are you going to the Forest game? I am. Last home game of the season. I'm going to celebrate the season ended.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Yeah, it was still. Kilman is
Really
also a bozo. He's had bozo moments recently. Very inconsistent. I'm in no rush to say, yeah. Wait, are you going to Forest game? How's the Hatewatch going? My recent record, I'd say it's been diabolical. Do you know what? My record at Hatewatching was bad recently, and then it picked up after Arsenal lost. How much would you take for Bowen to take about Arsenal? I can't lie, we can't afford to sell Bowen.
Would you sell Bowen for a league title?
Yes. For a league title, I would. How was George Irving yesterday? I didn't get to watch the game, bro, because I was doing GVO show. But for what when George Irving has played, he's played well. This season has felt about 4 years long, bro. Tell me about it, man. Longest season of my life.
Would you sell Bowen for a League Cup?
Yes.
What?
A League Cup, bro. Bro, you're in a position to win a trophy. Well, look, wait. Melon, have you seen the record in League Cups for West Ham?
It's terrible. You don't really go for them, do you?
Exactly.
You don't really go for
Brother,
any domestic cups, do you? But League
brother,
Cup
I,
for Bowen is crazy, man.
brother, I'd sell my future kids for any trophy, bro.
That's mad.
I don't care. It's a trophy, bruv.
Maybe I'm a bit spoiled, so I don't understand it. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but it's a different perspective, isn't it? As a Chelsea fan, you're not going to sell fucking Reece James for a League Cup, bruv.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not even our best player anymore.
I don't know if I do it for a League Cup, I'll be wrong. We're not in a position to pick and choose.
Yeah, so like I wouldn't sell Caicedo for a quadruple. I
No,
wouldn't.
but quadruple's mad, though.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't. No one's won it, right?
No. No one's won it. Quadruple's
I've done it on
nuts.
career mode, innit? But
Quadruple's
the
nuts,
best
though.
manager
That's a whole different conversation. Like, I'd sell every person to ever exist.
you'd sell yourself for a quadruple.
No, that's crazy. That's
No,
crazy.
you would though.
I'm the only person I wouldn't sell for. Selling the kids to Epstein Island is nasty work. Bro, yeah, bro, they could go Epstein, bro. Give me my trophy.
Give you a League Cup.
I'd be embarrassed to win a League Cup. See, that's just weird. I swear if Sheffield get promoted. Bro, they probably will. They probably will, the way these two teams have played.
Half time.
Half time of extra time, man. It's been shit. Shock. I'll be real too. I've changed my stance on Suchek. I haven't. Oh, what, that girl crying, Musty. Why is she crying now? You haven't lost yet.
Send her 40 grand. Remember the Euros, the German girls. This is what she's trying to do, man. We'll project that woman.
You know the funniest part about international tournament is seeing kids cry, bro.
What a spanner.
These females just cry, bro. Females are too prone to crying. He's not a great footballer, but he should be our captain if he stays. Charlie, I would sell every single midfielder. Like, I'm sorry, I'm staying by that. If you can't pass the ball, just leave.
Yeah,
please. These fucking midfielders can't pass a fucking ball. We're a moments team. That's why people only want to keep moments players. But if we had a proper midfield, we wouldn't be a moments team. And listen, you got to understand as well, the whole fucking League Cup thing as well. If you're in a situation to win a trophy, you can't be that bad at that point. So I'd rather take the chance of sending a player to win a trophy. You'd be fucking more sustainable than being 17th. We weren't even that bad when we won the fucking Conference League. I'm hoping your first game of the season is away so I could get them reactions. Oh god. Musty, do you know what I can see? Not Musty, Warrior, you know what I can see? I can see like Leeds away first game of the season next season, bro. I can see that being our first fixture. I'd fucking kill myself. We wasn't a relegation battle when we won the Conference League. I know, but I'm saying we weren't this bad. Which is not saying much. Was there relegation zone in game week 30? I know, because we only survived against Man United. I need a box-to-box midfield and a centre forward at this club by day 3 of the transfer window. I agree. I need it now, bro. We need to start scamming transfers now, Damien. I'll be real. It needs to be one of them kickoff started for the second leg, second half of extra time. We need to start be like, how like Villa are getting nippered and shit like that. Like, bro, just start now. Start now. I never feared relegation that season. Yeah, I never feared relegation that season either. I never thought we would get relegated this season. Like, I know when West Ham could get relegated. Like, you see, previous season to the London City, but I was generally scared. Like, 17-18 season when we're sticking the flag in the fucking pitch, I was scared of relegation. Even though we never went down. We actually were quite comfortably above the drop zone at the end of the season, but still. Yeah, I never feared relegation either. I never felt like we'd go down. Yeah, because the league was that shit. The teams around us were just that shit. And to be honest, we just still had like the star quality. You still had Declan Rice. You still had Paquetá settling in. You still had Bowen. You still had Antonio. I know Charlie does like Antonio, but still, like, you still had an Antonio that was still gonna like turn up. Bro, a Moyes team without Mikel Antonio, bro. I know the owners ain't. I know Antonio, cool, whatever, like not the best striker in the world, but Antonio was literally Moyes' system. Antonio Rice was literally Moyes' system. Without Antonio, this man did not know how to put another man up front. For me, it's Burnley away for the first game. I'll be pissed. No one wants to go Burnley away. No one wants to go Burnley away. Let's be real. I'll be so real. Leeds will go right back down. Their transfer links are nasty work. And they've got Daniel Farker, bro. They're going straight back down with Daniel Farker. We need to get our owners out. Yeah, well, we've been saying that for fucking years, isn't it? They want to spend 20 million on Beto. Yeah, Leeds are gone. Bro, if Leeds get Beto, they've learned nothing. They've learned fucking nothing. I need Arteta deported along with top gooners. What's worse, Max? Arsenal winning the UCL or Millwall winning the league? What, the Premier League? Millwall winning the league is worse. Because West Ham have never won the league and they are direct rivals. If you're talking the Championship, I couldn't care less. Because they'll just get relegated again. Now, I hate Arsenal, but it's nothing to do with West Ham. Oh, Patrick Roberts! Oh, what's a save? Not Roberts, sorry, Chris Rigg.
Oh, what a save.
Better's going to keep you in league in front to Bamford and Better. To be fair, they don't play Bamford anymore. It's Pirou. Even he won't keep you in the league. Felipe Anderson was class. And Suchek. Random. Felipe Anderson's random. Mike's question for you. Attractive football, a mediocre finish, or pragmatic football, good league finish? Pragmatic football, good league finish. I don't care about style of football in terms of... I'm not one of the West Ham fans that wanted Moyes out because I wanted better football on the eye. I don't want to get dog-eared by other teams. I don't want to be battered 6-0 or 5-0, no matter what style of player it is. I'm just like, if you got a group of players, get the best out of them. I don't require to play a certain style of football, etc. I wasn't one of them West Ham fans that wanted Moyes out because of that reason. Carlos Martins. Who's Carlos Martins? Oh, Carlos Sanchez. Fucking shit player. For some reason, I could be an idiot, but I think Burnley have a small chance to stay up.
Was it a block on the line, actually?
Yeah, it was a block right next to the keeper, I think.
Yeah. 28.
Sure, it is, Warrior. They are built on like defending well, but they draw too much in the Championship for them to go to the Premier League and survive. Because you, as a relegation team, you've got to win games. It doesn't matter about draws. Fucking hell, that's a terrible challenge. Scott Parker is a scrub, in my opinion. But Warrior, I think you're going to see the level of Scott Parker next season. I think he will get sacked.
You think?
He's a shit Premier League manager, but he's really good in the Championship. He can get you promoted. He can't help you survive. I think he's developed well. Like, he's worked on the defense, on his defensive attributes to how to organize a team. But they draw so many times in the Championship. They draw 0-0 too many times for a team that finished second place. But we'll see. I also don't think they've got, like, James Trafford, I don't think is a Premier League level goalkeeper. I don't know why teams are still linked with him. Scott Parker conceded 9 goals when he was at Bournemouth. Yep, in one game. Thomas Asante's on. Who wants better for 20 million? Leeds. Leeds want better for 20 million. They've learned fuck all. Oh, wait, is Patrick Roberts still on? No, that's number 11. I can't even tell at this point. Yes, it's Chris Rigg. Moyes would never sell him for 20 million. Yeah, probably not, to be fair. Here's Enzo Lafay. 10 minutes left until penalties. I said Coventry on penalties after going 1-0 in a game, so. This is what I said to you, though. Like, I don't want extra time, bruv. Like, this has been dead. voices coming for Souček this summer. I don't think Souček would even leave for West Ham for Everton. I know Everton are above us right now, but like there's too much stress to leave for a sideways move. Have Sunderland bottled it? If they lose, they've bottled it. They were 2-1 up, and they took it back to their own ground. They can't counter 20. How did that? Who do you think wins this tie? Coventry?
For me,
Yeah.
I think no one else will score until penalties, but penalties, I think Sunderland has it on penalties.
Fairs.
Written in the stars for fucking Joe Bellingham to score 1-0 win on penalties. Sudden death.
Light skin stare celebration. Oh, he's giving away the fucking ball. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Commentary on the counter. Okay, no, he shot off the angle. Well done, Luco 9. Luco 9 has been there from the fucking beginning.
He's done well.
He's a bit of a passion
Rough
merchant.
foul.
I think he came from the academy. I think he was quite young when they were originally in League One and shit. He's a bit of a shithouse.
Dave, what? I'm just
It's better
messaging my
than
friend and everyone's saying I'm twitching and having a tug or some shit. I don't know.
Bro is twitching. His hair's twitching.
Yeah, man, my hair's staying in the same place. That's what's annoying about it.
I want a Sunderland win. So do I, Taz.
Fuck off, musty, you prick.
Oh, fuck's sake. But do you know what it is? I generally, it's not because of Frank Lampard. I just generally want Sunderland to be back in the Prem. I wanted them to get automatic.
Sunderland die.
Sunderland makes me die is crazy. Like that was what the basically that documentary was, you know. Melon is drunk again, the addict.
Nah, I'm hungover. Well, that's all it is, man.
I'm not drunk. I was drunk yesterday. I want Leeds relegated. I wonder why it has. They
Leeds
probably
are
will
100%
get
going
relegated,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've won the league.
Yeah.
Championship season's over.
I hate the fucking playoffs.
You hate the playoffs?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't like any playoff formats.
I-
Top 3
it
goes up.
is- Bro, it just makes it exciting for Wembley. I can't lie. That championship play at final, I've always loved watching.
Yeah, they make the top 3 like if the teams are close, then just make them games Wembley.
I hear you, but like the way the format has always been, like I don't know, man. Like it makes it more exciting. Like it's the closest you're gonna get to like a cup like final sort of thing with these
Yeah.
teams.
Almost is a cup final in a way.
Yeah. Sunderland versus Newcastle would be fun. 10-0 Newcastle. Newcastle would kill Sunderland, to be fair. I need Sunderland in the Prem. Sunderland versus Newcastle, would be cinema. I do like that derby. I've always liked that derby growing up.
Remember that fan that was like hanging up the picture where they sort of laugh at Newcastle. They got relegated twice.
Next year. Bro, they got relegated the next year. Newcastle went up. Leeds straight back down. I need it. Big up Sean. Leicester fan. Bro, I know Leicester and Leeds gained a bit of a rivalry when they were both in the champ. They were just singing Leeds are in the playoffs when they went up. Leeds are in the playoffs. Leeds relegated by Christmas would be lovely. Bro, with Daniel Farker, they've got big chance of finishing 20th. If they had a better manager, they had a chance of staying up with their squad. Their squad isn't terrible. They can build on it. Now, speaking of playoff, that playoff final of Southampton versus Leeds last season was dross. And you know what? I expected so much better, Warrior, as well. I expected so much better from that final. And Southampton decided to park the bus. Which, when does Russell Martin ever fucking park the bus? And then they won 1-0. Leeds bottling it because of Daniel Farker. I said Daniel Farker should have been sacked last season. Because they would have been promoted with any manager this season with their squad. Look how far they were ahead of every other championship team. A Newcastle fan punched a horse after losing at home to Sunderland. That was nuts. Bro, everyone up north is nuts though. Like them man, like bro, if you watch Sunderland Till I Die, you'll realize these men are on alcohol every day.
Yeah, man, they're like fucking Wrexham ultras, bro.
I wanna go home, fucking hell. I'm gonna smash my fucking house up. I wish he'd fuck off. By the way, this Josh Eccles guy, yeah, he came on as a sub, made that goal line clearance, got injured, and come back off. What a game! What a game he's had. And he changed the game when he came on. I was so disappointed since those two teams I expected better from Southampton and Leeds. The Championship last season was so good. Like, Sean, I don't know how you felt as like a Leicester fan, but watching Leeds, Ipswich, Southampton, and Leicester all just like at the top, it was just so entertaining. Like all the games for me was just very. The Ipswich Southampton last season, where Ipswich won at the end, fucking brilliant game. Stone Raider as well, yeah, bro. Non-league fans, fam, they're on different stuff. You gotta have different hearts to be a non-league fan. Like look at us having Dagenham and Redbridge just as local team, bro.
Yeah,
like, we're in the 6th league now, in the 6th division, like with Egyptian YouTubers as our fucking owners, fam, like, and Southend are in the playoffs. Like, oh, fuck off, man. I swear to God, if Southend go League 2, I would be pissed, man. Sunderland and Newcastle were essentially made of inbreds, crackheads, and alcoholics. No, it was stressful. Watching us was nice, but everyone doing well wasn't. There was a point, yeah, where nobody wanted to win that league. Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, Leeds all dropping points in the same weekend. That's how good the Championship is, entertaining wise. I generally prefer this league on to the Prem most of the time, like last couple of years, because the neutral games are so fun.
they're less fucking manager-based tactical shit.
Yeah,
And that's why when they go up, they can't handle it because it's just like a system that's been there for years. It's just doggies.
yeah, and there's no
I did
VAR.
this shit against like Man City.
Oh yeah, bro, Man City would like batter both of them.
5-0 easily.
Yeah, bro, this Man City team that was shit still battered Ipswich.
Yeah, it's just a system.
Also, because Ben Johnson. You're going down. You're going down. Hold that, you fucker.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, but I want to be paid more money, guys.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, innit? Like, so do I, bruv. How part-time you inbred? Fully
Part-time at
crashed
your
out.
job and then part-time at this.
Hey, when I reach 1K, technically I'm part-time YouTube.
Hey, man. Wait, 1K subs, you're gonna get monetized, right?
Yeah, like I can officially like get paid.
Yes.
Road to £60.
As soon as you get 1K, you're gonna start the grind of being. Oh my god.
Yeah,
You want to start that grind, but you're gonna be in fucking Greece, no?
Technically, probably by the time I can reach 1K, I'm on a holiday, bruv.
Celebration for 1K.
So I'm gonna celebrate 1K, and then I'm gonna be fucking abroad. Then what? Big up Tony.
It's just like you're on the plane, like you showed the view out the window. Thanks for 1K. Fucking gone clear.
They think I've gone on holiday just because I've reached 1K. Fully crashed out after Leeds beat us. I remember watching that game. I didn't expect Leeds to beat you. The Championship hasn't been penetrated, but utter work nonsense is true. You get paid after 500, someone get paid on adverts, nerd vibes. Yes, that's true, but it's like you're eligible to be monetized, but like I can officially monetize videos when I'm at 1K.
Just add like bare ads on your videos. Fuck the fans, fuck the viewers. I don't give a shit. I'm here to get money.
It's not even like it's not even just like the amount of ads, it's the type of ads as well.
Unskippable 2-minute ads. Just to watch you crash out and I watch along.
Bro.
Worth it.
I'm sure it probably is worth it next season with me crashing out and watching along.
What's your prediction for next season, though? Where you're going to finish?
17th. I'm generally not taking a piss. I'm not taking a piss. We won't invest properly, and we won't be shit enough to get relegated because of the 3 teams
Relegated
that
teams
get
are just going to
promoted.
be worse.
Yeah, but we'll probably finish. Like right now, I'm saying 17th. Only the transfer window can change that for me.
Fair enough.
I
Don't you
can't lie.
think
If
with
you
a
show
little bit more time on your manager, you'll pick up a little bit more form, though?
I do think we'll be better, but like with the players we have, I just don't. Like I don't think some of these players can be saved. Like these midfielders can't pass a ball, and we just love a mistake every game. So old this squad. This squad's so old and slow.
No one. It's like, you know, when players get old, but they're incredibly technical. Like they've got
Yeah,
so old, they've forgotten how to play football. It's
yeah,
so
yeah.
bad.
Is that
It's
walking chair
so
shit?
bad what's in fucking West Ham.
Mike's giving one-liners and adverts. Basically, which team is getting promoted to? Oh, what from the Championship next season, or what? Or are you talking about the League One playoffs? Because League One playoffs,
Have they happened already?
Charlton. Oh my days!
Oh
Sunderland
my
have scored
God,
right at the end. Daniel Ballard.
that's mad.
Daniel Ballard. Oh my days! They've
That's
scored right at
crazy.
the end. What a fucking header!
That's
Hey,
mental. Yeah,
Melon. Hold that.
right. I'm not a Coventry fan. You fucking
Oh
gimp.
yeah. That's why you were saying that. Hold that earlier. Fucking idiot, bruv. Where are you Chelsea fans now, you bitches?
We're here. I'm here.
Let the centre back score the dagger, fam.
What the
Football is
fuck
evil.
is on his shoulder?
Malak
That
Ballard.
bastards. Why is Joe
Hey, show
celebrating? He's done
Lampard's
nick.
face. Show Lampard's face, bruv. Show Lampard's face.
Frankie Lampard. Frankie Lampard. Oh, Frankie Lampard scores
Look at
200
my
against the
hairline.
Pikes.
That was 20 years ago.
Frankie
Look at my hairline,
Lampard.
it's receding.
Frankie Lampard. Frankie Lampard. Oh, Frankie Lampard scores 200 against the Pikes.
It was 20 years ago, lad. Get
Ah,
over it. He hasn't played for Chelsea for years, lad. This is what his
he
career
has a
is
place
now.
as like the fucking 13-14 season, but who cares?
Oh my days. Hey, do you know what Frank Lampard's last Premier League game was losing to West Ham United, bro, and getting sacked by Everton. And you can hold another
Fucking
season in
hell,
the
cheese.
Championship, lad.
Fat, bruv.
Hold another season in the Championship. What the fuck? What the fuck,
She's a
bro?
new pair of jeans, bro. She's built like a fucking hula hoop, bro. What's going on?
Bro, she used to brush her teeth.
Oh my days, so does he. What the
Hey, he looks like bootlegger, fam. Dodge that bullet. Yep. Hey, hold that. Hold that.
I fucking love that chant. As soon as we get through
What,
to
we're going
fucking
to Wembley.
yeah, okay, Sarah.
Ballard is ex-Arsenal. I forgot he was in the academy. Got my fucking Musty's burner accounts piping up. Sunderland got less teeth than Premier League football in the last 5 years. And Sunderland are through to Wembley, through to the playoff final. Oh my days. Oh my life, that's not me. To be fair, you've been both texting at the same time, so I don't know, bruv. But Sunderland are through to face Sheffield United, bruv. Sheffield United. Sunderland, one more game, man. One more game and you can be back in the Prem. One more game. But you know what? I did not
Why do you
expect
want
them to get a
Sunderland to be
last
back?
minute whatever, you know.
No, I
I
thought it
did
was
not
going to
expect them
pens.
to get a last minute winner. Sorry, what?
I thought it was going to pens.
Same, you know. That corner was mad. Oh, yeah, look at his hairline, bro. It's disappearing in the rain. Fat fuck.
The spray on is fucking vanishing, man.
I love to do a show at Mike's. You're a chill guy. The only West Ham fans I'll put up with. I appreciate it. Officially uncensored. I'm sure we could do a show. Why not? Sunderland beat Sheffield, bro. We need that. We need that. Need Sunderland Newcastle back. You're right. Fucking Tim Club and Dave's pissed. Listen, people. Hatewatch successful. Hold that, you fat bastard. Listen, big up to everyone here. Subscribe if you're new. Should be live on Prime tomorrow at 10. We also got some videos on the way. We've got the Pro Club's funny moments out from GVLC coming out tomorrow as well. And yeah, more watch-alongs to come throughout the weeks. Take care, guys. Peace.